So, Peebo, is it time for podcasting?
Oh yeah, I started recording already.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright,
Just
Let's go.
just waiting for
Do,
you guys to
do
start.
the intro, Franco. Do the intro.
well, welcome back to the 1 month hiatus of the podcast or whatever we're doing. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Episode 10, dude.
Episode 10.
Mm.
Franco just took a really stinky, nasty shit. It was like solid like a brick because he doesn't eat any vegetables.
Very stinky.
Very stinky, no good.
It's just like a steel.
It's just a steel brick that came out of Franco's ass.
It's an ingot, bro. It's an ingot, actually.
He's gonna take it and bludgeon me over the head with it later.
Jesus Christ. Alrighty.
Pablo's just like, it's only a few minutes in, you guys are already resorting to the poo-poo humor.
So
Taco Village, more like Poo Poo Village.
Poo-poo village.
We're gonna rebrand.
Or rebrand.
Alright.
Instead of Robert, it'd be Poopert. Oh,
Instead of Zachary, it's Shittery.
shittery. Toiletry. Oh man, Pablo, before you got here, we were talking about how we were renaming all the Zelda games and making them mid.
They're all mid.
Yeah, so you got the Ocarina of Mid. You got
Watch your mouth there. Watch your mouth there.
You
boy.
got Majora's Ass. You got Twink Princess. You got the Mid Waker.
Yeah.
What was the other ones?
Sky Midsword.
Sky Midsword.
Sky Midsword.
You got a link in my ass.
A link in my ass.
That's of the mid.
Bad Breath of the Wild.
Men's Tears of the Kingdom.
Men's Tears.
Wow.
I wanted to call Majora's Mask Majora's Man because that game is gay.
Wow. I wish I was there.
What's your favorite Zelda games?
Robert, go first.
Um.
Of the ones you played.
Yeah. I mean, I've only played like 2. I'll
Which
go
one?
with Breath of the Wild.
Hey, let's go. What was the other one you played?
Was it Ocarina of Time?
Damn.
That's all you really need, to be honest. That's all you really need.
True.
That's all you really need, true. Alright. Franco, what's your favorite?
It's a tiebreaker between Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker.
Interesting. I would have thought you'd said Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, I mean, I like Wind Waker because I fucking love the music and the art style. And, like, the gameplay is pretty cool. But Ocarina of Time has like a lot of nostalgia factor to me. You know?
What about you, Piva?
Link to the Past.
Dude,
Of course.
I've been playing that one recently.
The classic. Or the 3DS one. What's it called?
Oh,
Link
Link
Between
Between
Worlds.
Link
Yeah, Link Between Worlds.
That one's also
That's what
good.
I'm actually playing that right now.
Hey, don't tell Nintendo, but I've been playing it too because I pirated it.
You what? I'm sorry. What? You
I
buy it? You
pirated
bought
it.
it?
Sorry.
Like, no, you bought it, right?
Zach, you bought it on your
right?
Super
Yeah,
Nintendo
you bought it,
3DS.
Yeah, I bought it on my Super Nintendo
Yeah.
3DS XL.
That's good.
It was a really rare model. It's like more
it's
powerful.
a Super Nintendo XL
Yeah.
Plus. Yeah, that's I
It-
heard
it-
about it.
Exactly.
Actually, no. I think it came free with like other games with that 3DS, right?
Yeah.
Well, I
It-
bought the puke green 3DS and it came with it.
It comes with like almost every
Yeah.
game
Isn't it
available on a
good?
3DS.
Wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think I could make one of those too, but it's a no. Actually, you know what? I think we could all have one of those.
Exactly.
Plus, you get to DS.
I mean, does it really matter? The eShop's gonna close down, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why. I mean, it's a good thing that it comes with everything.
Exactly. Oh, what was I gonna say? So my brother got into because I think like out of my friend group, Peebo was into the 3DS hacking first, and then my
Yeah.
brother got into it recently, and like you know how like when you see someone play a certain game a lot or them doing something, it makes you interested in it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like that's when I was like, okay, I'll buy this 2DS and all that. But I remember him showing me some of the shit you can do, and he had like emulators on it. and he had Final Fantasy VII, like the PlayStation 1 version.
No shot.
Yeah, and he was just playing it. It was straight up just a PlayStation 1 game on his 3DS, and I was like, yo.
How's it switching the disc and stuff? Or is it with like different discs?
It's just like through okay, so like when you have the three different like CDs, the discs,
Yeah.
it's almost like having three different little ROMs of the game. So like when you get to the point in the game where it says switch disc, all you do is like go back to the emulator menu and then pick the second one, and then like your save file's still there and everything.
Oh, okay. That's
It's just
pretty
like yeah, it's just like on a real PS1, except you don't actually change anything.
yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, it's a good thing we don't do that. Anyway.
Yeah,
it's a good
that
thing
would
we
be unethical.
Kind of illegal.
That'd be unethical for to Nintendo's pockets.
Yeah.
put in the stuff we need it.
They're a small independent.
Look, if they resold them, I would buy them in an instant, but they're not doing that. So.
They're not doing it. Wouldn't that be funny if they just did like another run? It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna like do a reprint of the new 3DS and new 3DS XL just for like a year.
That'd be it. Cause
They would
every
do it.
person selling their 3DSs to market down their fucking prices.
I feel like everybody who's selling the 3DSs for like $400 would just like shit and cum like
Yeah.
simultaneously. They would like, just cry themselves to bed every night.
I can technically hack my 3DS right now. It's just like I don't know how much longer it's gonna live.
Oh yeah,
Wait, will you still keep your saves and stuff?
Yeah,
Um,
you could back those
you
up.
could.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a way.
Oh, fuck it.
Franco.
I'm gonna buy a separate one. What's up?
I remember your 3DS. How fucked up it was.
Oh yeah, yours is on the brink of death, dude.
Death.
Yeah, like the charging port. Like if you move around the charger, it doesn't charge.
You had to like
I
move it to
remember-
a certain direction and shit.
I remember one time you let me hold it, and then it spoke to me. It was like it pointed
Oh,
at you. It was like he abused me.
Yeah, blame that on Smash.
Oh
That's
no.
you know what? I never used to get Joy-Con drift before Smash Ultimate came out. I think there's a pattern here.
Well, I mean, some people still get drift either way when they're playing. So
I got drift
Just-
without even touching my Joy-Con, so
yeah,
Ah.
I remember that.
Those Joy-Cons, they just hate us.
Not gonna lie, I want to play Skyward Sword HD, but I'm not spending $60 on a game that has a pay to win feature.
well I will.
You know.
Well, you will, because
I mean,
did you see the prices of that amiibo?
Yeah, no, it's what was it, like $20?
Before it was $20, now it went up to like $60 or $70.
Oh, because there's
Yeah.
none available anymore.
Yeah, it was a limited run, and I
Maybe-
couldn't get one because I didn't care, but I was like, fuck, I should have gotten it.
Hey, wait! I just remembered something.
What's up?
When you remember that game that came out on Switch, like the 3D All Stars Super Mario?
Yeah,
Weren't those games emulated? Like all three of them
they run on a special emulator.
on a special emulator, right?
Yeah, then
Is
it's
Skyward
emulated.
Sword HD on a special emulator, or is it a port?
I think it's a port.
It's a port. It's a port, but they just added more stuff to it. Just like
Okay.
quality of life stuff. Like the only like I heard it's like pretty. It's a pretty good game, but like it's just a stupid thing is the amiibo feature that they
to
have.
go with the
Amiibo
fucking
feature?
fast travel shit.
Yeah, that's that one.
But-
I hated that. I was like, bro.
Is it really worth the $60 though for a fucking Wii game?
No, that's not worth. I say it's like a $40
Uh,
game. It's like
I
a
wouldn't.
Yeah,
I
wasn't
wouldn't
it
even pay
$40
$40 for it, dude.
I would.
Well, Pablo, you're Nintendo's biggest fan.
I'm Nintendo's biggest
Some of it's
cocksucker.
standard.
I'm the
I didn't say that.
I'm second in line.
Second in line.
Yeah.
I'll eat whatever they
Franco.
give me, dude. I already bought Fire Emblem Engage.
Oh yeah, dude, their fucking hair, dude.
Yeah. This
Red and
funny.
blue.
I mean,
Bro, it looks like a Slurpee for real.
Yeah, they look like when you get the icy at the movie theaters and you put the red and the blue together.
Yeah.
Is it good though?
I haven't started it. Came out today.
That's Richard.
Is it fire? It's Fire Emblem.
True. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
there is a fire and an emblem on there.
Yep.
Yo,
And then there's Lucina in it.
Yeah.
She's back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because of the. Oh, I don't want to talk about the game right now.
They have time travel in the game.
They allow you to bring back protagonists from past games.
Oh,
Oh,
Robert.
I didn't know that, but I was saying Marth,
Yeah.
but okay.
Robert, wasn't there a Yu-Gi-Oh like series where they did that? Was it Arc 5?
yeah, I
Like
think
Richard used to tell us.
they had like a crossover with the other seasons. I think.
Yeah, and like you just see like the previous protagonist pull up.
Yeah, and
You
I
know
think
what's
that
fun?
was like, what's it?
Mhm. No, go
Isn't
ahead, go
that
ahead.
like the only good part of the series or something like that?
I heard the rest was kind of fell off.
Yeah.
It missed potential. You know what's crazy though, Robert, about that?
That's a
It's like you know how each Yu-Gi-Oh series will take place like 50 years after the previous one.
yeah.
So like if Yami Yugi shows up in Arc 5, it's just like, bro, you're dead. You
Oh yeah,
passed away at this
yeah.
point in the timeline.
Yeah. Like, I mean, they kind of time traveled in that one movie.
Arc 5?
No,
Oh
not
wait, I remember which one you're talking about now.
yeah.
That's true,
Yeah,
that's true.
yeah. That was a pretty good movie.
Yami Yugi would get destroyed by some of these newer duelists though. He just doesn't
Yeah.
have all the same cards.
He doesn't know the new meta
He
anymore.
doesn't know the new meta, true. What were we talking about again? Fire Emblem?
No,
Just
before
Nintendo.
that.
We're talking.
Yeah,
Skyward
Nintendo?
Sword. Yeah, just Nintendo in general.
I like their games, but that's it.
well, I mean, that's all they have.
That's
That's
true.
all they have. No, 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 they have inflated prices. We like that too, remember?
I do like that.
Yeah.
My favorite. I love that.
You know
So
me.
cool.
Actually, part of us saying is they're gonna take this seriously. Like, oh, you want $70 games instead? Let's go.
$70. No, they'll do it. And you know they will.
Yes, they
Yeah,
will.
they will.
They're the
They
last
will.
ones to do this. I mean,
The new
it's bound
console
to
that comes
happen.
out,
Yeah.
the new
Switch
console that
is
comes out, here's my prediction. When the new one comes out, they're gonna still have the pay to play online, right? But they're gonna charge like almost as much, if not as much, as the other consoles now for a year.
Well,
Was it
they
like 60 bucks a year?
they kind of do.
Yeah,
With
they
the
kinda
upgraded tier, right?
Yeah, the expansion which gets like it's stupid because like I want to play a fucking like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, but like I have to pay $60 in order to play it. I'm like, bro, I don't want to do
You
that.
know, you're not even buying them for 60 bucks either. You're paying a subscription.
Yeah, with a shitty ass internet.
Yeah, for real.
Wait, you don't actually download them?
No,
No,
it's
it's
a little
not-
cloud. It's like a cloud service thing.
It's yeah, it's like the what do you call it? The NES thing.
Yeah.
Where you just like play over like a cloud service thing.
I thought they were like actually downloaded, but I forgot about that.
No,
Maybe they could be, but I know that they just don't let you like use it unless you like have the subscription active.
Actually, there's one thing cool about it, which is the you can play online, which is pretty cool. That I'll admit that's pretty cool.
Play Mario Kart 64 online.
Yeah, you can play Mario Kart 64 and Mario Party online. Up to too.
Mario Party 64?
No, like Mario Party 2.
Mario Party 65?
true.
Stop it! It's not funny.
Hold
Mario
on.
128.
I'll be right back.
So how have you guys been? I haven't seen you in a bit.
I miss you. That's how I've been. I'm crying every night because I didn't get a kiss. I never got a kiss from Pablo when he was supposed to, go over a little bit.
Well,
Yeah.
you know what? It's time I started taking care of myself.
And you know what?
Also, yeah.
I respect that, and
Respect
that's
that.
I'd rather you take care of yourself.
I can't keep waking up after 2 hours of sleep to go eat with you guys. That's
It's
just
alright.
the truth.
No, it's okay. We understand.
But
We'd
now,
rather you
how was that? How was
Yeah,
that
it's
movie?
awesome. What?
What do we watch?
What did you guys?
Oh,
What did you guys do that one day I didn't go?
We didn't
Oh.
actually watch it.
Oh,
Wait, what happened? What's going on?
But he got game.
Yeah.
Who's
We
got
were
game?
supposed to watch it on New Year's Eve, but we
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
until like the other day.
Wait, did we tell Pablo the story about what happened?
no.
That one time we hung out?
I don't think so. Well, I haven't told him.
Okay. Pablo, so like I
He almost
I
died.
forgot. So like we were all in like my backyard, right? I even like picked up Brienne and Benzo,
Yeah.
and like I was bringing out the old projector and just like praying it would work and shit, right? So like I'm literally about to plug it in when all of a sudden we hear this big ass bang, and there's like a flash of blue light, like a fucking
it's
energy
weird.
ball in my backyard.
Oh yeah, it wasn't a bang. It was like a electric zap.
Yeah, it was like a
Yeah.
big ass loud electric zap, like that kind of noise.
Right.
And like I looked over and I saw a light. It looked like fucking Sasuke when he does the Chidori in Naruto, dude.
I don't get that reference.
Good. That's a good
But,
sign.
Good.
But I'll
That's a
take your
good.
word for it.
Anyway, yeah, so like it was loud as fuck, right? And like
Yeah.
we didn't have power for like hours and hours afterwards. Like it
Jeez.
would come back on for like 10 minutes, then go back off. So we couldn't really do much. And then we all ended up going to like Franco's place afterwards because they had power before I did. Later on, we found out the cause. Like, we looked up at the power lines, and there was like, those graduation balloons that people release sometimes.
no.
It was one of those that like crashed into the power lines, and it
God
just like
damn it.
popped,
Dude,
and it was
so
just
loud,
hanging
bro.
there, like all burnt out and shit.
Jesus.
Bro, I dead ass thought like Zach was gonna die when I heard that sound.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, no, Zach, no.
Because he was plugging in the projector.
Dude, I didn't
Yeah.
even the thing didn't even make contact. I didn't even plug it in yet. It was like
Yeah.
right the moment before I plugged in. Like I thought I fucked everything up, but it wasn't me.
That was
I
scary.
know.
bro.
Yeah.
I
Thought it
fucking
was
heard everyone.
aliens for a second. Dude.
What's up?
I heard
I thought
I heard
that was
you
me.
scream. Oh shit, my bad. Go.
Oh yeah, I was the only one who screamed. Everybody else was like NPC mode. They just like looked at it.
And Bento did. He was screaming. He was like,
Oh, he
was like,
screamed
oh
too.
shit! Yeah, I
Oh,
just heard
okay.
him say, oh shit! And then I just
Oh
looked at Joseph.
shit!
I looked at Joseph like, yeah, this is how we die.
This is how we die.
Then I would have dodged the bullet
It's
that day.
just shocking.
That's true.
Literally.
Pablo cheated death. He was actually supposed to be the only one who died that
Final
day, but he didn't show
destination
up.
be like,
He put the balloon there, dude.
yeah, that was
Oh, he
me.
put the balloon.
Hey, don't say that, Robert. I didn't
Allegedly,
say that.
allegedly,
I
allegedly.
didn't say that.
Man, it's true. We did end up watching He Got Game, like the first half of it later.
That's a good movie. Yeah, surprisingly.
It's
Yeah.
actually pretty good.
Pretty entertaining.
There's a lot of funny shit in that movie. It's like
There's-
some memeable moments.
There's boobies in it.
There's boobies in it.
Oh, I can't watch that.
My parents won't let me.
Rated R.
Sorry, guys. Mom said no. Robert, do
Michael
you remember
Jordan
that scene with
What's
that one lady where she's like a prostitute and like she
Oh,
lives with
yeah.
her pimp?
Yeah.
And then he like the Denzel Washington is like hanging out with her. He's like, "Why do you stay with him? He doesn't love you." And she's like, "Yeah, he does. He loves me, and we're gonna get married. I'm his bottom bitch, okay?"
Yeah. And then he's like, I killed my wife.
Oh yeah, he's like, "I killed my wife," and she's like, "Fuck you!" Like she thought he was lying.
Well.
Oh, and then his son, the one who's like good at basketball, his name is Jesus. Like not even Jesus,
Yes.
it's Jesus.
You know
And
what?
they would all make fun of him as a little kid
Yeah, for having a religious name.
for having a religious name.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, like actually
Yeah.
What was the what was the motto? The Father, the Son, and the Holy
the
Game.
holy game.
The holy game, yeah.
Yeah, for real.
So good, dude.
And like he shows up because he hasn't seen his daughter or his son in like 12 years or whatever,
He
right?
killed his wife.
Because since he killed his wife accidentally. And then
Well,
like
we
the
don't know
son's
if it
like,
was an accident or
Accidentally, yeah. I don't know how you could say that sometimes.
oh, what happened?
He accidentally killed his wife?
Well, we don't know. We didn't.
Well, we don't know. They don't show it yet.
Yeah.
We don't know what really went down.
We didn't
But-
finish it. We didn't finish
Yeah,
it.
we didn't finish it yet because it's like a 2-hour movie, is it?
I
Yeah.
think we got like halfway through.
I got like halfway through, and then I had to go to sleep. But what was it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So like he tries to like kind of mend his relationship with his son and daughter. The daughter's like happy to see him, but the son's like was like, I don't have a father anymore.
Yeah.
He's like really mad at him.
Oh, wow.
And then like he's like, son, please forgive me. He's like, I'll never forgive you. And he's like, dude, she's already dead. What do you want me to do about it now? He gets mad at him. Uh,
Isn't
What?
like the whole like plot point that if his son wins like the basketball game, they'll free him or something like that?
is it
Yeah.
If
no,
work
Yeah.
to release program, right? Is that what it's called?
yeah.
Yeah,
It
if
was-
he gets if his son gets signed into like a college, then he gets a time off his sentence.
What the hell?
Yeah.
That's not how this
Oh,
system
yeah.
works.
I know.
I know.
And then like the cops are like, if you leave, we'll kill you.
It would kill you. Oh, and then like every like school literally is like begging him to go to their
Yeah.
school.
And like Shaq and Michael Jordan have a cameo. It's kinda
Yeah, in the
creepy.
movie they show up and they talk about him. He's like, he's a really good ball player.
He's like, Jesus, he got game.
He got game. No, like Shaq. No, who says it?
No,
Is it-
Michael Jordan.
It's Michael Jordan's like,
Yeah,
oh yeah,
that's right.
Jesus, he got game.
Yeah.
What a movie.
It's actually really good.
Yeah, it's actually really, really good. It's a surprisingly good movie.
It really is. It's like one of those movies that like like you go to like your uncle's house or your aunt's house, and they have it on VHS, just like on a shelf. Nobody's
It-
watched it in like 15 years.
It's
Yeah,
legendary.
it kind of screams inspirational, like low budget, but like really good '90s movie.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, isn't there a
Like
scene where the
Big One.
cousin's like, "You want to go to my room and play Sony PlayStation?"
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
It was pretty funny. They don't even show you the game,
It's on
huh?
PlayStation. No, they're just holding like the controller, I think.
Dude, imagine they were playing like a really obscure JRPG on the PlayStation 1.
Have you heard of Final Fantasy VII?
Final Fantasy 7? I really love JRPGs. My favorite is Final Fantasy 7.
It's a hidden gem.
I
The
really
game
hit
game,
it
honestly.
on the PlayStation 1 library.
Yeah.
Are you guys
Yeah.
talking about Final Fantasy VII from the PlayStation 4?
No, I'm talking about, the good one.
The good one.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it. Never played it.
Remake was good.
No, it was good. I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're just joking. We're joking around. Oh, Pablo,
Yeah.
check it out, dude. Oh, let me turn on my camera. After years of talking shit, look what I got.
Oh, let's go.
Like, if you press this button, it turns into a toilet seat.
It's broken, isn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't read games apparently, but I might have a fix for that.
Hey,
Alright.
I love that one.
How much you get it for?
Like $40.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's like a $10 fix.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be that bad for a fix,
No,
but I'll see what I can do with it. This will be a project for like the summer.
not bad.
Mhm.
Also, y'all gonna camp on me.
We're gonna cap on you.
Mm,
What?
Yeah.
Buy a guitar?
Just-
$1,600
No.
guitar?
No. It's not a guitar.
for $500.
No, I mean it's around the
Prostitute?
it's around the gaming area.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Did you buy like a used console,
No,
a game?
it's something I put on your head.
about a headset?
You bought a VR headset?
Yeah.
Which one?
Which one?
PlayStation VR?
No, the
Quest?
lizard man. Yeah, I bought the lizard man.
Oculus Quest 2?
Oh, now it's Meta, but yeah.
Meta? Oh, is that why?
Oh.
Is that why you were asking me about like to buy like a VR ready GPU?
Yeah, I mean, I was looking to upgrade anyway because I'm kind of tired of running like Fortnite at like 360 f like frame p forward.
360 FPS.
Yeah,
we
dude,
need
what the hell?
560.
Yeah, my bad. I was like, yeah.
That's pretty rough,
I meant P. 360p.
360p. Oh,
Yeah.
true.
But yeah, and that's like Joseph. I played with Joseph's headset and I really liked it, so I was
Oh, he has
like
one too?
gonna buy one. Yeah,
You
he
can,
has a Rift.
you can watch VR porn, Franco.
Yeah.
Let's go. But yeah, I bought a Quest 2.
Nice.
Pretty cool. And the reason why I bought that is because
Watch porn.
okay, 2 reasons why I bought that. Which is my graphics card isn't like VR compatible, so I just bought a Quest and said fuck it because it's pretty much compatible with everything. So yeah,
Fair.
Dude, you
and I
can
don't
play,
need, and I don't need to yeah.
you can play Resident Evil 4 VR.
Oh yeah.
That's another reason. That's another reason why I bought it, so I can play
Great
that
game.
great, awesome game.
Can't wait for the remake in 2 months.
True.
Oh yeah, it's in 2 months, isn't it?
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be fiending that game. Fuck college.
Let's go.
Priorities.
Priorities.
Also, I'm kind of dumb because I didn't. I just realized I could have gotten days off for Tears of the Kingdom because that's part of the game I would have played like a shit ton.
Oh yeah. I forgot about Tears of the Kingdom. I keep forgetting about it.
Oh, the new
Yeah.
Zelda
Don't
game?
talk about
Yeah.
it. That's why.
Oh yeah. I haven't felt like playing Breath of the Wild again in like years actually.
I've been wanting to play it again.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
It's,
I think
Go ahead.
I don't know. It's like one of those games for me. I just like play it once. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Epic win.
Epic win.
So
It's a good game to explore and like turn off your mind too. So,
True.
Yeah, I can see that with the open world games. I remember Robert was like begging me to buy the DLC back in the day, and I was like, "No, I'm good." I never bought it.
Honestly, I don't even know why, because I didn't even get into it that much once I actually played it. I'm like, this is kind of whatever.
I think the DLC was pretty cool.
I'm not calling the
Oh,
game
was it-
bad. I just like haven't felt like playing it.
Yeah.
It was cool when the Switch was new. That's why.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It was like people were like addicted to it when the Switch was new, right?
Yeah.
it was the one.
Because it was
game.
it was a one game.
This is
game.
the only. Maybe
And-
we were all smoking something back then.
It was that.
And,
and
I
I mean, it
One
was
to Switch.
good though.
And oh yeah, once to Switch, my bad.
So
Oh,
choose,
then-
choose your poison. I mean, I don't
And then
know.
later on, we had like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and like Bomberman
And Splatoon.
And Odyssey.
Yeah,
two.
Bomberman.
Odyssey. That was quite a bit later. Odyssey.
They had
Well,
Splatoon
that
it
too.
came out like it came out like a.
It came out in October.
October.
Yeah.
And when did the Switch come out?
March.
Yeah, March 3rd.
So it was a little bit of a wait.
It's almost gonna be 6 years since this shit came out, dude.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like it.
I know that shit
Hold
flew
on a second.
by.
It was crazy. We have 4 more years until like the Switch actually dies.
Well, I mean, is it the?
True.
I mean, they say it's gonna have like a 10-year lifespan, but
The Switch.
yeah,
They'll probably release like.
I don't know. Do the Joy Cons don't even last 10 years?
Yeah.
or 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
For real.
I'm gonna think
10
about
minutes
it,
with on Super Smash Bros. It's gone.
guys.
Yeah.
Was it just me, or was the first models of the Nintendo Switch like kind of cheaply made?
I have mine
Yeah.
right here.
That
Yeah?
one's, like cracked.
Yeah,
Did it
this
crack?
thing- yeah, the fan thing is
Uh-huh.
cracked.
Yeah.
It's all scratched up. The stand isn't that good. It falls off every
Oh,
time.
Oh, dude, I've had that problem with the stand. Yeah, I hate that thing.
It's
It
still
was
going
so
strong
fun
though.
to do.
Hey, I don't know. Like, I never had like some of the I guess the materials problems with the Switch that I never had that with 3DS.
Well, yeah, the 3DS is like fucking impenetrable.
Built to last.
Yeah.
Even more so the DS Lite. That thing was good to go.
Loaded.
The battery lasted
Yeah.
quite a while too.
What's your favorite
Dude.
DS?
You know what's crazy? Hold on.
I just ignored people.
No, my bad, people. My
No,
bad.
we both talked at the same time. Go ahead.
Go ahead. So I gotta look for it.
Okay,
What are you looking for?
their favorite DS?
Yeah.
Like
Does that include
designer?
3DS models?
Yeah, favorite DS model.
Okay.
New Nintendo 3DS
For,
XL.
Yeah, that one's my favorite too.
Let me think. I also like that one. I
That
think
and
it's
the-
pretty sturdy.
DS Lite.
DS Lite.
Because it can
As
play
well?
Game Boy
Yeah.
games.
Yeah.
I love the silver Guitar Hero DS Lite.
Dude, what about the
Oh,
Dynamic-
hey,
Oh.
let's go.
Want to know something crazy?
Oh.
What? Still works. It's still got a charge.
Oh my
He hasn't turned it on.
I haven't turned this on for like 5 to 6
Do you,
years.
do
and
you still have the
fucking working.
stylus?
No, everyone fucking does stylus.
Wait,
Yeah.
guys, check it out. Look, I want to be cool too. Oh,
Oh,
oh.
I don't want to get up.
Oh. Oh yeah, people
Pablo doesn't want to show off, but he has like
Yeah,
all
he's-
of those and more.
yeah.
it was like
Dude,
23.
when I started making money, I bought every 3DS model I could.
Even the Galaxy.
I was in high school. I was like, what else am I going to spend this on? Bills? Okay.
Bills? Did you buy the Galaxy new 3DS?
I have the Galaxy one. I have one of the Zelda ones.
Oh, nice.
And then I have a bunch of random models of the 2DS and the XL. 3DS
The
XL.
2DS was like the original one, you mean?
Yeah, the door stopper.
Weren't those going for like $80
Yeah,
at one point?
At some point, I found some at some point for
That's
$50,
crazy.
and I bought like 3 at a time.
That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, wasn't it like $80 for like the Ocarina of Time version?
Yeah, dude, there was like so many cheap 2DSs. I just bought them because I was like, fuck it, I might need one in the future.
Dude,
When?
it's because they're ass. That's why.
No,
Yeah.
they're pretty good. They're pretty good at hold. I'll be honest.
Well, but I mean, it's not portable, which is like defeats the entire purpose, kind of.
I don't know, dude. How portable is the Switch? It's more portable than that, I feel like.
Well, yeah, I guess
Even
you
the
got.
light isn't that portable.
Yeah, the DS Lite is like around the 2DS thing. It's like, it's kind of similar. They're both pretty.
You know what I wish was more readily available? The new 3DS, but the non-XL version.
The one with the faceplate.
Dude, I love that
Yeah.
one.
Oh.
That That one's so cool, but like I could never find it.
Yeah, they
Oh,
were
'cause-
always like sold out.
I have like 30
Yeah.
of them
Yeah.
at max, I think.
That's
Did-
true. Were you like looking online too back
That,
then?
there was got lucky once and found one in GameStop for cheap, and then the
Uh-huh.
other two I think I bought off of eBay, and they're still pretty good.
Nice. Let's go.
I like
um,
I like the DS if it wasn't apparent.
The DS, yeah, it was a pretty good console. I think I just stopped playing mine because like like new technology comes out and you forget about the old shit.
Yeah.
When the Switch
Yeah.
came out, I was like, I don't want to play with you anymore.
Yeah, but the 3DS is like the one thing I had until the Switch came out. So
Yeah, I
had a lot
remember.
of time with it.
You probably bought a lot more games than most people, huh?
Yeah, I have plenty of 3DS games.
Yeah, as a kid,
there's no reason for me to homebrew this shit, but I just wanted to do it. 'cause
you
it's
just wanted to.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun to do it though.
Yeah. It is, yeah, it's pretty fun.
My brother was playing around with like the custom boot up screens and the themes,
Oh, yeah.
and like he has one where it's like Squidward wearing like a powdered wig with a clarinet, and it's like SpongeBob screaming.
Yeah, there's like thousands of
Kinda
fucking themes you
effortless.
could download.
Holy shit! I found this new Nintendo 3DS XL. It's like it's an NES edition. It's $1,159.
Oh, special editions? Forget about
Yeah,
it.
forget those, dude. You're not gonna buy those for anywhere
I
under 500.
I should have got that fucking the Zelda 3DS one with the shield on it. That shit was like $200, and I should have
Oh,
got it.
the 2DS one?
Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
You
no,
know, I knew a dude who had one of those. I got to feel it, and it was pretty cool.
I found a Pokeball one. I was so close to buying it, but I decided
That one
against
was
it.
cool.
Oh, I had one of those
Oh, yeah.
briefly.
Yeah.
Like for a very short time when they came out, I had the Pokeball one.
Oh, I think I remember. Yeah, it had like the little button on the back.
It was a real button. You could press it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't you like fix it for someone?
Yeah, we were fixing it for like one of my dad's friends, but like it had like a GPU problem, like component level on the board, and we were just like, you should send it to Nintendo. This is beyond our expertise. Those are some of them had problems. I think there was a batch that were just like fucked up.
Yeah.
I think I told you guys about my brothers that just like stopped working for no
A
reason.
couple of the first ones were pretty bad.
Yeah, for the new Nintendo 2DS, they just like I don't know what happened. They're just fucked a little bit.
It is
Ah.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Guys,
Um,
you guys, look. Look at this. Yeah.
Yo, the cat.
Cats are funny because if you pick them up by their front legs, they look like a little person.
They look like they're dancing.
Yeah, they look like they're dancing. Get the fuck off my desk.
It's just like me for real.
It's kind of annoying, yeah, when they jump on there. Like, I think one time I was at school and the cat like took a nap on my keyboard and there was just like hairs in between all the keys. I hated it.
Oh, dude, you gotta love it.
Ugh. And the other day when Brienne was over, she had like an allergic reaction to that cat, the white one.
Yeah.
Because I always tell her like, if you're gonna touch the cats, like wash your hands, like don't like touch your face or anything. But she didn't listen, and like her eye was like really fucking like red afterwards. She was like suffering of allergies.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, hey people, you want to see my Lego thing?
Oh yeah, show 'em the Lego. Show 'em the
Show 'em
Lego. Lego. Yay!
Oh,
Let's
dude.
go.
Whoa!
Look at it.
Ooh.
It's the Ocarina of Time
Yeah.
film. Yeah. There's a Hyrule Castle, Castle Town, and down there's like Paprika Village, that mountain, and then the Gerudo Desert.
But that
and,
one's
like,
Steph Mountain.
this thing.
I thought it was a nuclear power plant.
That too.
That's
Here's
epic,
the
dude.
yeah, dude. It's
That's pretty neat.
I can send you the link if you want it.
The link.
The link? What?
Oh.
Yo,
I can send you the link to the link, bro.
I get that reference.
Dude, we're gamers.
We're gamers. We love to game.
It's kind of cheap too. I think it's like they got it for like $36.
Oh, dude,
Hey,
you know what?
that's
Actually,
dope.
do yeah, that's actually pretty fucking bad.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
And they have a Guardian one for like 60, I think.
I'm
Very
gonna look that
nice.
up later.
I'll send you the link. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Hey
You're
Robert,
welcome.
when do you go back to school?
Monday.
Monday? Me too.
Yes. Hey, gang.
Yeah. Do you have your professors like all emailed you yet?
Well, like I've only had like 2 of the Canvas pages open up.
Same. I
like,
only have like 2 or 3.
Yeah, but I have like
Yes.
one class where I don't know where the classroom's at.
Oh, I hate that when that happens.
Yeah, because like the abbreviation for like
Uh-huh.
the building is like really weird. I'm like, I don't know where this is at.
Like I don't know what this means.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. Oh, so I got to do a site visit like yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
This dude named Dr. Chang Lu at UCLA. He's like a chemistry professor.
Yep.
I met up with him and like traffic was so fucking terrible to driving to UCLA that I was late, right? By
Yeah.
like 30 minutes. And so like at like I was supposed to be there at 10, but it got to 10 and I barely got there.
Mhm.
And I was like, "Hey, so like I'm gonna be late. Like I'm so sorry, right?"
Yeah.
He emails me back at like 10:45 and he's like, "Hey Zach, no worries. I'm gonna be late too." And he didn't pull up until like 11 and I was just like there outside his office.
Yeah.
It was kind of funny. But he was really chill. Like he was young too. He was like 30. He looked like he was in his 30s, that guy.
Yeah,
And
that's-
like I walk into his office, first thing I notice, he's got like 4 cases of wine.
It's just like me for real, dude.
No, like no, he's literally Pablo.
oh my
Oh,
God.
wow, we should go. We should try wine and cheese. I'm kind of down for that.
Oh,
I'm down
yeah?
too.
Yeah.
Let's go to
Yeah.
Wine and Cheese when we turn 21.
Hell yeah, you guys! Thank you. I really do think it'll be fun as hell.
Hell
It
yeah.
sounds, I like cheese and I want to try wine. So.
Bye wines.
They combine so well, dude. The flavors just mix so well that the wine doesn't taste like wine. The cheese it's just elevated, dude.
It sounds good. I want to try it. I'm genuinely kind of excited for that.
I'm gonna channel my inner Wallace and Gromit, dude. Just eating all the cheese. Man, I love those cartoons.
Funny.
Bum. Oh yeah, but he was like super duper chill, right?
Yeah.
He was telling me about all the projects he works on, and he was like, "Yeah, so we did this one where we taught like microorganisms to like make fertilizer instead of like putting chemicals and shit like that and harming the environment." But he was like, "Yeah, so we had to stop because it got a little too profitable, and then like everybody else was doing it after we started it."
Damn.
Then it sucks.
Yeah. He has like a bunch of other things though that he does in his lab. And I got to go into his lab for a bit and like talk to like the grad students who were working there. And there was another dude named Zachary. And he was another dude with like long hair and his name was Zachary, spelled exactly the same way. And I was like chatting him up and he was really chill, he was really nice. The only thing I noticed about him though is like he was really, really fucking tired.
Oh,
Like it looked like he hadn't slept in like 4
he was
days.
sleep deprived.
Yeah, he looked very sleep deprived. I was like, what's the matter, dude? Like, you okay? Well, I have to work like 40 hours in this guy's lab every week, and I have to like, I'm also a teaching assistant, and I take my classes to get my PhD.
What
He's
a
like,
G.
Yeah, dude, they had a mattress, like an actual foldable bed mattress in the lab, like the office part of it.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, sometimes I sleep there because I just don't have enough time to like go to my apartment and back.
It's kind of
Not bad.
That's modern America for you.
Yeah, basically, because I talked to like 3 or 4 grad students that day, right?
Yeah.
They all told me the same thing. Like, it seems to me that like if you're a grad student, it's like basically being like a minimum wage employee. But like you have instead of like slinging burgers, you're like creating molecules and shit like that.
You're just like Walter White, dude.
Yeah, you're just like Walter White, but instead of making millions of dollars, you make like 30,000 a year.
And you're sleep deprived.
And you're still taking out loans because that 30K they pay you with your stipend, that's just for like food and like your rent and all
Yeah,
that.
dude, exactly. You're like Walter White before Heisenberg.
Exactly. Oh man. Yeah, but they were all super duper chill and nice. They were like giving me advice about like what to do like after college and all that. Because like a PhD program, if you're a chemistry major, it's like you find a lab to work in, and you're like kind of stuck there for like 5 years. That's how long it usually takes to get the PhD.
Or you
And
can make math.
or you can make meth.
I know
Yeah.
the
The
stats.
shortcut.
I know what I'm going to do. I found my moving buddy. But they were telling me about that, and they were just like, "Yeah, don't do this unless you're sure that you really like it." And it was that they gave me that look. You know that look where like someone's just had like a mental breakdown,
Oh,
but they're like pretending to be stable, and they like laugh about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were giving me that look, and I was like, "Okay, I see what's going on here." Oh, dude, I was putting them on the spot too. Like I asked Dr. Liu, I was like, "Hey, so like, do you think your research student? Do you think your grad students like you?" And he was like, you're kind of putting me on the spot here." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. I want to know."
Fucking monster.
that is a good question, though.
Yeah, I'm a little monster, dude. I was like, "Do you think they like you?"
Do a little trolling.
I was doing some major trolling. In fact, on the way back from the lab, back to the parking lot, there was like some people there with like the Southern Baptist Church, and they were like, "Hi, can you help us with an art project?" I was like, "Okay." And they were like, "We want people to paint their pain. Just really take a brush and express yourself, right?"
Yeah.
And I painted the Among Us imposter because sometimes I just feel like such an imposter, dude. And it was like this one chick, she was there and she was just like looking at me weird as I was painting it, right? But I was
Yeah.
painting it like out of order so like she wouldn't catch on to what I was actually doing.
Oh. Yeah.
And then at the end she was like trying to get me to like go to her church and stuff. I was like, "Oh, no, thank you." And I left.
Dude, it was so bad. She wants you to go to church, bro. That's how bad
That is
For real.
She saw my pain, she's like, "This man needs God."
he feels like an imposter.
I just feel like such an imposter sometimes.
I feel rather sus.
It's rather sus. I heard the Southern Baptist people are I have heard that they're more of the like do this or you're gonna go to hell kind of denomination.
Well, it's true.
Yeah.
Isn't that like
those are-
most of them?
Most of them,
Or
I don't
or
know.
A lot of the popular.
That's just
I-
what I've heard. I'm not the most informed person on these
I
matters.
think it might be more like 60 something percent rather than like
And like all of them.
That's
Yeah.
like a lot.
it's still a lot, but like it's not like most of them really.
Well, 60% is.
That's more. That's I mean,
Yeah.
there's a majority.
yeah.
Okay, never mind, I'm stupid. My bad, dog.
I know this one girl at school who I'm friends with, and she was it was like she had joined this one church like in high school
Mhm.
because she kind of like wanted something like that because her like parents weren't very religious, but like she kind of got into it.
Yeah.
And then she was like, "Yeah, I didn't realize later, but I actually ended up joining a cult."
Oh shit.
Yeah, and like it was the kind of like it wasn't like a regular denomination that like we would know about. It was like they were doing their own thing.
Yeah.
But like her and her brother had joined at the same time, and like she wanted to get out because like they would kind of like they would get mad at her for wearing like skirts and stuff like that. They were like she would show up to like the Bible study or whatever, just like wearing like pretty normal clothes, I gotta say. But they would be like, "You need to dress more modestly. Like you're very distracting to the boys in this class, like shit like that, right?"
Yeah.
And she'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Isn't.
And what's up?
Oh, wait, no, I'll say it after.
All right, and they'd be like asking her for money a lot, and eventually she was just like, "I don't think I want to be in this like particular church anymore," right?
Mhm.
So she like left and joined like a different church later, but like it was the kind of like group where like they practice like the shunning.
Oh, yeah.
So like her brother doesn't like talk to her anymore because she left.
That's
Oh.
Yeah.
What are you say, Robert?
What are you saying, Rupert?
Oh, isn't there like one like type of like Christian church that doesn't let women like wear jeans or something like that?
You know what? It might have been one of those.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
They
Wasn't
were
that,
always telling her shit about what she was wearing.
wasn't someone in a band like that?
Oh, that one dude.
Yeah, that one girl.
Wait, it was a girl?
Yeah, she was in Pit.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I know who
Oh.
you're talking about.
Yeah.
She was really nice. I liked her.
Yeah, she's pretty chill.
She was. But I thought you were talking about that one dude who like couldn't do the field show because like it had something to do with gay people.
No,
Oh,
he
that's
weird.
yeah. He was just a little bit homophobic.
He was a little homophobic.
I think
Oh,
so.
did we ever tell you about that?
Nope.
There was a part in our field show because it was based off of like, was it the Abraham Lincoln one?
No,
No.
it was a civil.
It was civil,
about,
right?
It was about rights and stuff.
Yeah, it was about like civil rights and all that, and it was like it doesn't matter if you're black or white, gay or straight. And like this one dude heard that and he's like, "I'm sorry, but I can't participate in this. I can't support the gays."
It's just like me.
It was so weird because it's like such a small line.
Yeah.
It's one
It's like
line in there.
Legit, just Obama saying that.
It's just Obama mentioning that
One
like, yeah, gay
second.
people have rights, and he was
Yeah.
like, "No, I can't do this anymore."
It hurt his feelings. Man.
It really
Hurt
hurt.
his feelings. Well,
Some. I think religion's pretty cool, but you know, just going a little overboard is a
A little funky.
yeah, a little funky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I know. I've had a pretty alright experience with religion. I know people who are like fucked up for life because of like their particular group or like one individual did something to them. I'm just like, damn, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty glad I didn't get like, I didn't end up terribly like homophobic or like I didn't get molested or anything like that.
That does happen.
It does happen.
Catholic church moment.
Yep. Robert,
Yeah.
you were telling me one time that you were at church and the priest, he called you after his sermon. He wanted to give you like special lessons.
Oh yeah, dude, that was kind of weird.
What did he do
Yeah.
exactly? He was like rubbing the oil on you and stuff.
And I was like, oh, this is weird, so I left.
And he's like, no, come
He's
back.
like, no, please, no.
Please, God will be mad at you if you don't continue.
He's like, you'll get struck down.
He'll
Like
get struck
lightning.
down. And Robert was like, I want to go play PlayStation 3. Bye.
Exactly. Yeah.
I remember one time, me and my mom were like waiting for my grandma because she was getting out of church, and this one security guard was like, "Hey, like, what are you doing here?" And we're just like, "Oh, we're waiting for like my grandma or my mom." And then he's like, "You're not supposed to park here. You know, this is like the Lord's like it's something
the
about the
Lord's
Lord,
parking.
The Lord's
pretty much." And then he's like, "Well, you just like we're like, yeah, it was in the parking. It was the one you go to."
Yeah.
We were like in the middle, and then he's like, "Well, like you're disrespecting the Lord, and like get out." And then, like my grandma put a complaint, and he got fired.
Aw.
It's just like me.
No, like they would actually take that very seriously though.
Oh, the parking at that
Yeah,
church.
they were like, "This is holy land." And it's
Holy
no, it's
land.
not. It's
Like,
parking.
I know, like, bro, there's a crackhead over here. Like,
Yeah,
like 5 minutes
like,
ago. I don't know what the
legit,
fuck you mean.
Exactly.
The one thing I miss about that church though is the tacos. The tacos
Oh
go
yeah,
fucking
those are
hard.
very good.
They were pretty good. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I have no clue.
Like the church and stuff was
Little questionable. Yeah.
the one time the priest got a little homophobic. I was like, oh,
What do you say?
I don't remember what he said, but it wasn't like super extreme. He just like
Only men
casually
and women
slipped
should
into it.
marry.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
He went Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve.
Adam and Steve.
Oh yeah. You know, I actually, first time I ever heard that phrase, I laughed because it's kind of funny.
It's the
It's
first time I
funny,
heard
but
it.
it's just like, you know.
What? What do you mean you're transgender? It's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. It sounds like something James would say as a joke.
It's just like, it's such a like dumb joke, but it turned into like, you know, kind of
Adam
like,
and Steve.
It's a pretty good joke though.
It's kind of
it
funny.
is.
It's
It's
pretty
kind of funny. It's so
Adam
dumb.
and Steve.
Adam and Steve.
You know, the Bible talks about Adam and Eve, but they never mention anything about Adam and Steve. Now, did they?
Adam and Steve, you
So it's
guys.
a retcon, dude.
Yeah. At my church, they never. Well, when I used to go, they never really mentioned anything about like people being gay or anything like that
Yeah,
They-
it just depends on like the church.
on the particular church. Yeah, and like our priest never really got into like anything about like gender identity or like people being gay. He just like would just talk about like I guess like morals and values, stuff like that.
Mhm.
I don't know. Maybe he was a little more woke than most.
Probably.
Maybe. I wonder. I wonder
Yeah.
if the priests who like aren't homophobic are like the ones who are like. Actually, no. What was it we used to say that like the people who are the most homophobic are like secretly gay?
Yeah.
Oh, the closeted gays, yeah.
Like closeted gay people, they're
Or,
like
like,
very
the-
homophobic.
Like the Republican senators did.
Oh yeah. It's like they'll like advocate to get rid of gay rights and then go have sex
Yeah.
with men when they get home.
There was like I don't know if it was a senator or like someone like just related to politics,
Yeah.
where like I don't know if they were actually homophobic, but then like there was like a Zoom they did where like a guy was in the background,
Uh-huh.
and like when he was in frame, the guy turned it off. He was like,
Oh,
"Oh, no."
shit. He's gay.
It's just like
Wait, like his boyfriend turned it off?
Yeah. Oh no, he turned it off because he saw the guy behind him. I don't know if they were like.
What were they doing?
I don't know.
They were just dudes being bros. That's not gay.
Well, he turned his
Homies
camera
being
off.
homies.
So
He turned the camera off because he was
Yeah.
about to like get railed.
yeah.
Oh man.
What's your guys' favorite type of like Christianity based thing?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I don't know. how to say
My
it.
favorite one is Moses.
Moses?
Let's say what's
I
your
no.
favorite
I
important-
mean like Christianity, Judaism, fucking
Which
favorite-
religion?
your favorite religion.
My favorite thing.
yeah, favorite religion that's like kind of like Christianity, but not exactly.
Or isn't that called like Abrahamic religions or something like that?
I don't.
I
Maybe.
don't
Could
know.
be.
Maybe.
Well, isn't like
Let me think.
aren't like the books like from Christianity, Judaism, and Islam like the same thing kind of?
Yeah,
Wait, no,
and
the God is the same. I think.
Well, I don't want to get in this. You guys can have your own time.
No, it's kind of the same thing.
it's a learning experience, we should say. We have
Teach us, Franco.
All right, so I
Educated.
think there's like 4 different types maybe.
It's
I think-
4.
Like you know, like Robert said, and then like Catholicism's kind of like similar to those. And then yeah, some like the Old Testament. I think that's like the Judaism one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. The prequel.
Yeah, it was a prequel, yeah, where you had to like get a shit ton of like
Or wait, no,
foreskins.
is it the prequel?
Oh,
or
the
is it
foreskin.
original?
It's the
It's
original.
it was original, yeah.
It's
it was
the good
original.
one. The
Okay,
new
so-
one's
so
the new one's kind of
oh, yeah.
tame. The old one has
There's the
murder,
stupid one.
adultery.
The Merle one.
Fucking foreskins, all that shit.
Oh my god.
Wait, did they actually mention that?
Yeah, they mentioned it was a story with the king and his daughter, and he's like, "Oh, like bring me like a certain amount of foreskins, and you can like have my daughter."
What the
You know you
fuck?
won't get into heaven if you don't have your foreskin, right?
Yeah, I think that's how the story goes. I could be wrong, though.
Oh my god.
But it's pretty funny.
Franco
if it-
remembered a
oh,
different fucking story.
It just really appealed to him.
yeah, I mean, like that's
It's like
that's
the only Bible story, you know.
that's actually true.
What? You don't know Moses, Noah, Abraham?
What about the
Well, I know Moses opened up the sea, which is kind of a gay term
Moses
for.
arc went hard?
Yeah, dude,
Wait,
that was my favorite
opening-
part.
Opening up the sea is a gay term.
Yeah, because dude, like
Really?
he opens up the sea like like sideways, you know. He goes straight down the middle,
Oh
which
my
is a gay
god.
term for going into some dude's ass.
How do you know that? How do I not know
How
that?
do you know? How does Pablo not know that?
He's not into the Old Testament. He's into the New
No,
Testament.
I love the Old Testament. That's my favorite one.
You need to catch up on your lore. Paul. You need to catch up on your lore.
I
don't
know
catch
more of
on
the
your lore.
Bible than you do.
Well, if you don't know about the gay part, fucking homo.
There's
you
no
homo-
gay part. The only gay part is no.
Oh my
I mean, you should greet your brothers with a kiss every time you see them. That's the only gay part in the Bible.
Oh
No,
Wait,
no,
they do say it, yeah, they do say it.
It
Wait.
does say that.
yeah.
Yeah,
You guys. Okay, so like you know that part in the Bible where it talks about like Judas like revealing he's a traitor to Jesus, and he goes and like gives him a little smooch.
Look, Judas
Yeah.
is the gayest character in the Bible.
No, no,
100%.
it's because like in the kids' version of the Bible, they'll like omit that, right?
Oh,
But then
that's-
I'll
yeah,
see,
that's
I'll
true.
see like cartoons, religious cartoons, or like movies about it, and this dude like straight up like kisses Jesus on the lips. He's like,
Dude, fucking the New
Thank you.
Testament is DLC.
It's like a post game
It's
DLC where the heavens rise and Satan comes out.
Yeah.
Legacy sequel.
Y'all know the story behind Satanism?
Satanism? Oh, aren't they just like, are they
It's
just
not-
like atheists or something?
They're basically like you're your own god, and you follow your own rules, and then like don't be. It's basically saying don't be a fucked up person, basically.
You know what? Forget about all that. Let's just get into Scientology.
Oh, that one?
Tom
I don't know if we
Cruise,
can talk about that one, dude. I don't want to get sued.
Yeah, you're right.
Dude, let's meet Tom Cruise, bro.
Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Scientificology is my favorite.
Scientificology?
Yeah, that's totally different from the other one.
Totally
Is that an
different.
actual thing?
No.
I don't know.
I mean, yes. I mean, yes.
Oh, okay.
Frank was
Beep,
playing
beep.
you guys like a fiddle, dude.
He's playing like a
Eee.
fiddle.
He playing us like a damn fiddle.
But yeah, that's cool.
Oh, Pablo.
Mm.
I started playing SMT4, the first one.
Why would you do
Oh,
that?
that's good. I'd like.
Yeah.
That.
I really like it. It's like pretty epic. I like the lore and like how they start off the game.
The music's also a banger.
Yeah, the music is good too. I also like the I think it's kind of unique. I don't remember like the other ones having so much of like the anime art style
Oh, yeah.
or just that particular art style. Dude, I thought Jonathan was a chick, dude. He looks like a girl. Oh man. What else was I gonna say? The only thing about it though
Mm.
is like I think it looks kind of good like when you're roaming around like the actual like
Yeah,
dungeons and stuff.
the-
I think it looks pretty good for a 3DS
It
game.
does look pretty good.
I wish,
they sacrificed. I mean, I think personally, I think
Uh,
the map system in the SMT games should probably get retired. I like how they are, but like, I prefer the way that well, I hate saying this, but the way that Persona 5 does it.
you say for which one? The maps?
Yeah, you know how you traverse area through area by like going to a map and just picking out where you want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer the way that Persona 5 does it, where you can at least still like walk towards like the station, and then it'll take you to where you want to go without having to go into the map.
Instead of just a menu.
Yeah.
I see what you mean. I just wish honestly, dude, I wish that game would get like ported.
Yeah,
To,
that
like,
game,
Switch or
the
something.
game is really fucking good.
It is. It could really do with a port, like to Switch at least. I don't know anything else. It would just like really take it up a notch, you know.
It really would.
I like how Franco and
Yeah,
Rob
they both
muted
muted
themselves.
themselves.
They're just like ew SMT. Oh man. Oh, the dog. Pablo, my dad walked in here right now. He brought the dog. He taught him how to give him how to give us a high five. Like he puts his paw up and slaps our hand.
Have you guys also taught him to stop being racist?
No, that's kind of hard. That one's harder to do.
Okay. I guess I see where your
I,
priorities
I,
are.
I don't honestly, dude. I don't know where he got it from. I don't know who he possibly could have picked that up
Who
from.
was his past owners?
Probably somebody racist.
uh,
Oh man, it is unfortunate. You know what? He barked at Robert.
oh, you know what? Maybe he's learning.
Maybe he's learning to like have prejudice equality. He's like, I'm not racist anymore. I hate them all equally
yeah,
now.
equally.
Oh, dude, I had Adam here like a couple weeks ago. He
Yeah.
hung out with me and Brienne one day. We like went to the mall. Oh, and we saw that Avatar movie. Shit was 3 hours long,
Yeah,
dude.
it's a long movie.
And it's like it's freaky, dude. Like the cat people, they're like all hairless. They
They're-
don't wear pants.
Yeah, I mean the Navi are funny, man. They're funny.
They're very funny, and they're just like, I don't know, dude. It just feels weird and uncomfortable because they're very like, they're just very shiny, and like their asses are all out. They only wear like loincloths.
Yeah, I mean, what else do they need to protect? I mean, what? So what?
Oh, but after the movie, we went back to my house. Adam brought his laptop, and then we did something very gay. We all played Genshin Impact.
Wow.
Yeah, Adam played it on his laptop, Brianna on her phone. I played it on my computer. And while we were playing, they all joined my world, but like there was an extra space, and some rando joined my world, right? Like they requested me, and so I put yes, and as soon as I got in the game, I was like, hold on, guys, I'm gonna befriend this person. Watch this. And I went to the chat and I typed, "Are you gay too?" Dude, it went so well. Like I instantly became friends with that person.
Well, I mean, there you go. Easy peasy.
I know.
I guess.
I know the audience for these games, dude. I know how they think.
Oh, what's poppin'?
Oh, it's because when I was playing Genshin Impact with Adam and Brienne, somebody random joined our world, and as soon as they joined, I went in the chat. Oh, hold on a second, I'll be right back.
He joined the chat, and to make friends with them, what he did was
like,
he said, "Yeah, are you gay too?" And they hit it off.
My word. Yeah.
That guys is talking about SNT still.
No. We finished that a while ago. He started talking about his day with Adam.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
Is that the day like where they saw Adam?
Yeah, they
Like,
saw Adam and
Adam randomly.
and they want to go see Avatar.
Oh wait, never mind.
That's a different one, yeah.
What are you guys' thoughts on the metaverse? I was watching a video on your like.
I'm back.
The metaverse from Doki Doki Literature Club.
No.
Oh yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
No, the one by Facebook.
The lame one.
Yeah, the lame one.
More like lame verse.
Lame verse. I think I think there'll be some funny things to be had in the metaverse.
Wasn't there a Walmart in the metaverse or something like that?
Yo, can you buy NFTs? Like all the NFTs on the shelves, you can buy them.
I want to say you can, but
I think they sold actual products and they sent it to you.
Yeah,
cool.
That's kind of funny.
I mean, like the concept of it is pretty cool, but like I don't know. I think investing that much money into it is kind of stupid.
It's not for me.
It's just gonna be like, it's just gonna be like a corporate thing, to be honest.
Can it run on my iPhone 4, dude? Like,
yeah, it probably can.
Aren't VR games like a little more graphically intensive than regular games?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I don't know if every kid can afford an RTX 3060. I'm just saying.
No, you don't need that much.
Well, I think they want to do it for like the future, but I don't really think anyone's gonna.
Yeah, it's not.
Anyone's gonna adopt it.
I'd rather not lose concept of reality.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, that's what we have gaming for, Pablo.
Yeah, but I don't get that into it either.
Pablo's afraid of like getting sucked in and just like, this is my life now.
I mean, it's pretty cool how they can like still see people from like the other side of the world and be like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" But then like at the same time, it's
not real.
But it's like
I'm ready for those YouTube videos where it's like, guys, I spent a week straight in the metaverse.
This is what happened to This is what happened to me.
This is what happened.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And then they're like sleep deprived. They're fucking like. They're insane.
I don't know why, but I imagine it would be like VR chat when people are, like fucking around with their avatars, just like twerking and shit.
It's just gonna be a different form of VR chat, but like lamer.
Yeah, I was thinking. I was like, it's just a lamer version of like VR chat.
Imagine all the trolls that like have their avatars and they're just like walking up to random people and like humping the shit out of them. and then you get like in trouble for like sexual harassment. It's like, dude, I was just playing, dude. Like it was just a joke.
Bro, I thought he was a dude. I thought he was a dude.
Exactly.
That'd be scary. Cops.
Dude, I want to go around in the metaverse with a shirt that's like, if I touch you, you're gay, and then like touch everybody. Like gay touch. Ha, no gay backs. Huh.
That one homophobe was like, stop.
He's like, stop it now, please. He's like, what are you
doing? He starts running away.
He's like, you are ruining America. Stop.
He's like, this doesn't align with my values, brother.
Stand in line with my values.
He's part of the young Republicans, like that.
Yeah.
It's true.
We don't take too kindly to you, gay folks.
Oh, I did something funny the other day.
We're really
So-
homophobic this episode.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't homophobic. I promise.
Right after that.
So the other day, I confronted one of my friends about something that me and Bento have been wondering for like years, right? It's like they used to have a pretty like a pretty decent like Southern accent going on when we met them.
Yeah.
But afterwards, like literally like a month later, they just fucking dropped it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I confronted them like, "Hey, what happened to your Southern accent, dude? You had it for like a month. Like, did you just forget?"
What did they say?
They were very taken aback. They were just like, well, you know, like I kind of just adopt the accent of like whoever I'm hanging out with, and I was like,
Code
okay,
switch?
code switch.
You know what that is?
No, tell me about code switch.
It's like when you hang out with like different people, you adopt like certain styles of speaking and like
Oh, like a different personality.
not personality, but I guess like the way you communicate or express yourself. But I guess you can kind of say it's a personality switch.
Yeah, like
It's
personality
certain
3 with group 1, and that's a big
Yeah.
no.
Exactly. Me
That's-
using group 2's style of communication in a
With
group 1 setting.
They don't
We
understand
engage
what
in a
I'm
little
saying.
code switching.
Yeah. Do we?
Do we? Oh wait, you know what, Robert? I think I did the other day.
Oh, really?
I don't know if you saw my Instagram story, but basically, Brienne's in her fake British accent era, and I hate it.
Oh, yeah. That's
I despise it so much, but she does it like a little too much, right? When we're playing Minecraft.
Yeah.
And there's been times where like I'm just talking without thinking, and then I start doing it too, and I'm just like, no! I feel so ashamed. I'm just like, why?
British moment.
I was just like, no, why?
British.
That
I
kinda
look,
happens.
I look at myself in the mirror and I point, and I'm just like, I'm gonna beat the British out of you.
It kind of happened to me one time.
You were doing a fake accent.
Yeah, but I couldn't stop. So
You
I,
couldn't
like,
stop.
Yeah, so I had to like stop thinking for like the rest of the day, and then like watch a video of me speaking, and
And you had to relearn everything.
pretty much. But then I got it back. So we
What
tried
accent were you doing?
a Southern accent. I was like,
Oh,
"What
no.
the? Like, damn right, brother. Let's go."
Oh, no. Did you get it from Pablo? Because Pablo was doing that for a while.
No,
Oh,
it was before. It was before I was.
Accent.
Yeah, it was
That's
before I kind of knew Pablo again.
Oh, okay.
Remember during the pumpkin patch?
Oh, was that?
Pablo's
that-
southern accent.
Oh, my
code?
southern accent kicked in.
I liked it. I thought it was cool.
That was fun.
Bro, your country homer was kicking in.
You country homer.
Look, man, I had to channel my inner country homer.
Yeah, it was all the hay and corn. Really brought it out of him
He felt like he was at home.
at home. Robert,
We should tell people about that breakfast place.
about what place?
That
Oh, Basket Burger.
Oh, dude, that was good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I told you guys.
Me and Robert were like, Franco, this better not be mid. If it is, we're gonna make your penis explode.
No, we said something much.
Oh, what did we
that
say?
we can't say on here.
Allegedly.
Allegedly? Okay.
Wait, what? No, what did you guys say?
Wait,
I was
say
like,
something,
well, this is what I said. I said, Franco, if this fucking restaurant is mid, I'm gonna put you in the penis explosion chamber and have your penis exploded.
No, that's not what you
Yeah,
said.
that's not what you
That's
said,
not
bro.
what you said.
Oh, what did I
That's
say?
like-
You said you were gonna murder me.
I was gonna murder you
In game.
in
In a
game,
video, in a video game.
in a video game, guys, in a video game.
In game.
Yeah,
In a
okay.
video game.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't think that's okay, to be honest. I'm not comfortable with that.
What did I say, Robert? You put it in chat.
You said you were gonna strap a TNT to his chest in a video game, of course.
Oh, in a video
it
game.
wasn't good, yeah.
It wasn't good.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was good, so I get to keep
It was
it.
good, so he gets to live.
you lived, yeah.
That's why he lived. Yeah.
In a video game.
But it was like pretty good. I'd say the food. It's better than I like it better than Astro Burger's breakfast.
Oh, they put seasoning on their fries now. The Astro Burgers, like the old fried seasoning.
Finally,
For real. I was like, oh, they have the seasoning. Yo. I'm gonna go back. I
Yep.
want to go back there.
Basket Burger or Astros?
Astros. Oh, both, but mostly
Well,
Astros.
let's take Peebo to Basket Burger.
I'm done.
Yeah. But yeah, it was pretty good. I liked it.
Yeah.
All kinds of good stuff they had. It was the parking wasn't like too bad once like I figured out where to park. It was just
Yeah.
like it's a pretty small place, so, like you have to wait like a little bit. We waited
Yeah.
like what, like 20 minutes or something like that.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad.
Wasn't
I mean,
terrible.
The food was good, so I think
The food was
good.
pretty good. It was worth the wait. Yeah, got to sit at the booth. They
Oh,
gave
yeah.
Franco coffee. We had all our orange juice and iced tea and all that thing. All
I
the
made
stuff.
a terrible sandwich.
Oh
That
yeah,
felt good, though.
the French fry was good. I liked it.
Yeah.
Robert, what was it about that toast sandwich you made? It's like if you had one piece with the butter and the jam, it wouldn't be so bad. But two pieces was just like bad for some
No, it
reason.
was 3 pieces.
Oh
And,
wait, it
yeah,
was three.
I don't know
Yeah.
if they put like extra butter on it
Uh-huh.
or whatever, but there was a lot, and then
You
like,
were suffering, dude. You were like,
it was kind of unfortunate.
that was kind of unfortunate. Pablo,
Mm,
have you been on any adventures recently?
nope.
No.
I've been
So
busy.
nothing uncharacteristic has happened in these last couple weeks.
Nope. Just continue slinging coke and shit. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
Coca-Cola, right? Coca-Cola.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
For those of you at home, Pablo doesn't actually work 3 jobs. He sells drugs.
Yeah, but they
Yep.
it amounts to the same amount of time as working 3 jobs.
Yeah, it's hard slinging crystal.
You don't want to get caught.
You don't want to get caught.
I want to get caught.
Okay.
Pablo's last name is actually Escobar, but he doesn't tell anybody.
It's either Escobar or Picasso. It depends on the day.
That's on the day. You're either artistic, art.
I'm autistic every day, brother. You don't have to point that out.
I meant artistic.
Yeah, you could say that too, I guess.
I guess.
Every day.
Bro, in this world, you're either artistic or autistic.
Autistic.
And I'm both.
Or both.
That's the best kind, dude. You have to get the
Oh,
open
man.
arm.
An open arm. Brienne thinks that she's autistic, and we make a lot of autism jokes.
I think I'm autistic, but I don't even see me complaining.
You should also
Yeah,
get
I'm not complaining.
I'll take the autism test.
Is it
Autistic test right now on the.
Is there a self-administered autism test we can take?
I think there is. Not gonna lie, I think there is.
I don't think that's accurate. Though.
No, it's not. It's not. Dude, it's probably made by like some like teenager who's
It's
like.
like self-diagnosing, but worse.
Yeah.
Well,
Made by
isn't that
some
like
grad
the first
student. What's up?
Isn't like the first step of like an adult diagnosis for autism, like self-diagnosis?
Self-diagnosis.
Like you have to be like, oh, I think
You have
I'm
to
autistic.
admit to yourself that you're not normal.
You have to admit that you might be a little
A little autistic.
I admit I'm a little autistic. Not gonna lie.
Autistic.
autistic.
Like Martin Cabello is like, no, I'm not crazy. I might be a little autistic though.
Oh, that was Kanye. He was like,
Oh no, that's Kanye. Yeah.
I may be slightly autistic.
Remember when Martin Cabello was like autistic? I'm autistic as shit.
And he ate a lizard, right?
Oh,
Oh wait, that was something else. No.
that was
Yeah.
who?
That was in a different video.
Where he eats a lizard.
Yeah.
My favorite was the one where he has like flour. He's like cocaine.
The classic.
The class. Oh, do you remember his fucking Cookie Monster onesie?
Yeah. I remember the bird she had.
Bert. Oh, where he'd be like make him snort crack and shit like that.
Like he would just like have it. Yeah.
Or he had to.
Like he would have like different clothes for him. He was so crazy.
Wait, Franco, didn't you have like a stuffed animal in your room?
Oh,
I have a couple.
Oh, you had Stitch.
I mean,
Oh, do you remember I was like making him throw it back and like suck his own dick?
What?
Oh, man.
Remember you fucked me so hard you broke the chair?
Oh yeah, Franco. Pablo, forgot to tell you about that. So like, it was like before I left. Franco was like sitting in a chair with his like legs open, right? And I took it as an invitation to just like Just fuck him and fuck him hard until the chair broke. Well,
What's going
Why
on?
does this never happen with me? Is
it's
this?
because you just don't send me signals, dude.
What do you mean I don't send you signals? What do you
No,
mean by
no,
that?
that's true, dude. We go to Denny's and you're like grabbing my thigh and shit, and I'm just like, oh okay, haha,
Yeah, it's just a haha funny game, man.
haha, funny gay man. When in Pablo's mind, it's just like, you idiot. How do you not know?
Nah, Pablo doesn't radiate sexual energy.
Nah, I'm asexual.
Oh, yeah,
Asexual,
he's not like me where I'm very, 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 very horny.
very horny. Ah, man. Oh yeah, but I owe Franco like a lawn chair now.
Yeah, he does.
Like one of these days, I'm just gonna like I need to go to Walmart and like buy a new one for him.
You know what's funny? They haven't noticed that it's broken yet.
That it's broken yet? Yeah.
What if like they open it and like they sit on it and it's just like fall?
Oh, they just fucking fall, and they're like, "Who did this?"
Yeah.
No,
Go,
I'm-
my friend did some.
My friend fucked me too hard. I'm sorry.
That's a good way to go.
They're like, oh,
Uh,
okay.
oh, the bento was just watching in horror.
Yeah.
They're
Fair.
just like, "Ah!"
It's kind of aggressive.
It was true. I am a little aggressive. I apologize.
I don't know what it feels like to be Brienne.
Unfortunate. I feel bad for her.
Unfortunate.
Well, it depends on how you look at it.
What do you mean?
What do you mean by that?
It all depends on how she feels about it.
That's still not good.
From an outsider looking in, it's unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
What about the inside, dude? That's what?
What I feel bad for the inside, dude. It's probably destroyed.
I don't. Never mind.
I'm done.
What's
You know
I'm not
what?
talking anymore.
You know what? Who's gonna edit this one?
Yeah.
Let's pay a person on Fiverr.
Yeah, let's
What's
just
that?
hire someone for $5.
$5.
It
Not
should
bad.
be
Not a bad idea. Well, for the editing, like, what would you want with it? Would you want like an intro song? Would you want to bleep out some stuff?
Just do what I usually do. Easy peasy.
Find like a lo-fi song for the beginning.
Yeah.
Don't you just like cut out like some of the?
I just
like,
all I do is cut out like extreme silence,
Uh-huh.
anything no words, and
No words.
and
No words.
that's really it. I just do that, and then I put an intro and outro song, put the image on the screen,
Uh-huh.
and then the outro card. That's it.
It is true. Oh, wait. You just reminded me of something.
what's up?
You guys remember one podcast where I talked about this anime called Code Geass and how like I thought Bento told me to watch it, but they actually said that they hated it and not to watch it?
Yeah.
Me and the day I hung out with Adam, or like one of the days I hung out with him this break, he was like talking to me about it. He's like, "Oh yeah, I fucking hate that show." Because of this one part that like is kind of contrived in the writing. And he like stopped watching it because of that, right?
Yeah.
And then like literally a week ago, I got a text from him at like 2 in the morning, and it was like, "Zach, I was wrong. Code Geass is fucking awesome."
That's funny.
It was really funny. And I was like, "I'm glad you finally seen the light, Adam. Now we gotta go convince Bento."
Has he finished it?
Code Geass? Oh, Adam or Bento?
No, Bento.
I don't really know if Bento finished it or not. I think Bento only saw like the first season because there's only 2 seasons right now.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, Robert. Apparently, that show came out in like 2008, had 2 seasons, and then like they made like movies with like an alternate ending. Like I think like last year.
Oh really?
Yeah, like they finally kind of concluded it. You know how like End of Evangelion was an alternate ending a little bit.
Yeah.
Like they did
Well-
that basically.
Well, technically, there's not really like an ending to Evangelion, right?
Oh yeah, don't they hint that like it's happened multiple times over and over again?
I think that was a theory that I heard, but it could be wrong.
Didn't you
know.
say that because there was like Avas on the moon, like a lot of them or something like that?
I thought that, but apparently that's not true.
Death and
I don't
Rebirth,
know.
dude, like the movie.
Oh,
True.
when are they releasing the Blu-ray for them?
Oh, with the original cut. Oh, for the new movie, you mean?
Yeah. It's
Hopefully
been like 2
soon.
years, bro.
Tomorrow.
Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon.
Oh, tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just got my sources texting me.
Okay.
The source is texting you. Oh, Pablo, I found the fan remaster for Persona 3 FPS and I played it a
Oh,
bit.
that one, yeah.
It's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah,
When
I
did
like
the ports come out?
they did.
Yeah, they came out yesterday.
And I played the fan remaster because the ports came out. I was like, I'll play this one instead.
Yeah, that one is pretty good.
Yeah, I
And
like how
the,
crispy everything is, like the text and the portraits.
Yeah.
It's really nice. The music goes hard. I like the dorm music where just Lotus Juice just starts rapping randomly.
Yeah,
And-
it's a banger.
So dance, then I'll put you in a trance. And then the Persona 3 guy just has like his hands in his pockets. He's like kicking the ground and shit.
Just like me for
Did-
real.
Wait, Pablo, I have a theory.
Hmm.
What if all the music in the game is just him listening to his MP3 player? Like that's what he's listening to in that moment.
He is a protagonist.
It's true.
That's actually
Because he always has it on him, right? For the most part.
It's always on him, yeah. But it's usually hanging around his shoulders.
His shoulders. Oh, that's through the headphones.
Just for the aesthetic.
Maybe he's one of those dudes who like fucking cranks up their headphones to the point where they're basically speakers. You ever seen those guys on the train?
Oh yeah.
Annoying ass motherfucker.
I hate them, dude. And they're
It's like
always
destroying their hearing.
destroying their earring, and they're always playing like kind of weird music too. It's just like, okay, buddy.
They want us to listen in, dude.
They want us to listen in.
Like,
I want to listen to womp womp womp.
Womp womp womp.
that was such a
Uh,
great song, dude.
Hey Zach, are you gonna talk Pablo about your secret wet dream?
My secret wet dream.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with
wet
the with him and Z.
With who?
What?
With him and Z. But it was like
At At the same time?
no, like well, that's not really.
No, it wasn't a wet dream. It was no. What it was
just
Bento.
there, right?
Bento was talking about like matches he makes in his head with like certain people he knows. He's like, oh yeah,
no,
these people.
not that. I meant
That's
the,
what it was, wasn't it?
No, I was talking about them two fighting, like ice cream.
Oh yeah. Oh, you say wet dream because of Adventure Time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So in Adventure Time, there's a part where like Finn has a wet dream where like Flame Princess and Ice King fight each other,
Yeah.
and he does like everything in his power to
I
like make
remember
it
that
happen.
one. Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, so Franco's equating it to like it's because like you Peebo and Z have like certain opinions about things like music and all that,
Yeah.
and like certain things like Broadway and all that.
yeah.
And I just think it would be kind of funny if like you guys got into an argument.
I'm not a good. How do you say?
How do you say argumenter?
No, I don't. There's a
Debater?
word for it. Debater. There you go.
A debater? Okay. Well, the thing is like when you're passionate about something, I feel like you would kind of know what to say if someone was like, "Nah, this thing
I
was
guess
mid,"
you're
and you're
right.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, I feel like you would know what to say in that case. So like I can imagine a situation where like maybe it's some Broadway musical or like some album, and then Z's like, "Oh, I really fucking like this album," or like, "Oh, it's really mid," and then Pablo's like, "No, you're wrong."
Yeah.
it would be funny. It's all I'm saying. It would be like just like these two like gay people fighting each other.
Gay people fighting.
So gay people are just for your entertainment.
Yeah, just like Finn.
Just like Finn.
that episode. I remember that episode. Yeah.
Yeah, and then she breaks up with him.
Yeah.
Name this podcast Zach's gay wet dream.
Zach's gay
And
witch.
it's only like 2 minutes of this entire fucking hour.
Yeah.
and
Like
30-minute
clickbait.
podcast.
Yeah.
I think my friend May, who's like Z's roommate, listens to these podcasts. I'm pretty sure
Bruh.
because she heard about Bento was telling her about the one where like I told that story.
The penis one.
Yeah, no, the one about the pillow.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, and I think May started like listening to these, and like Z was telling me that like May wouldn't shut the fuck up about it for like 2 weeks because like, she thought it was so funny.
Well, let's go.
Funny is not the word I'd use.
More like horrifying.
All right. Daily use of a slur. Let's go.
No.
Oh, stop. Dude, I thought we were going like on a 2 episodes.
I know this would have been great. And you know what? This is episode number 10, guys.
I know.
Woo!
Oh man, it's
We
true.
have 206 downloads.
Wait, guys. What? Yo, let's go.
I'm not editing this podcast. It might never see the light of day.
I'll never forget that time Joseph was saying a word that sounded like another word, and I bleeped it anyway. He's like, "No, dude, it's not a bad word. I just said beep."
That's really
Yeah.
funny.
I remember
was
Pablo
funny.
censored something like a conversation between me and Robert.
Oh yeah,
really?
the first episode, the very first episode, Robert says, I guess we're talking about like a game or something. Robert's like, "That's lame," and I censored that because I, because
I think you didn't agree with it, right?
Oh
I
wait,
think-
what
yeah.
game was it?
I don't know. It was something in the first episode. It was either
No.
game or music. I don't even remember what it was.
No, I think he was talking about Xenoblade, and I was.
Oh,
like,
that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
And Robert's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
"That's lame," and I was like, "What'd you say?"
No,
And I,
I think I said it
I
already
cut
in
him
the
off.
podcast, right?
yeah.
He had the wrong opinion.
And I'm like, "Robert, what are you saying? I can't understand you."
Wait, I feel like one of the early episodes I mentioned a game. I think I said like Shin Megami Tensei 3 or something, and then you censored it, Pablo.
I did.
I don't. I
don't
think.
know why. I censored a lot of things just to make the podcast funny, but I mean, that's it.
Oh, like fake censorship.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
it's like, well, what did they say? I want to know now.
I saw that video you posted where it's like Robert's apology.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that was funny.
It's Walter White.
But I do remember recording.
Yeah, I was looking through my files and I was like, I should do something. 'Cause I
Robert,
was done with work and I was like, oh.
Did
I
you
should-
like
I should do
mispronounce
this.
some words?
Oh, I mean, it was like really late. That's why.
Oh, okay, you're
I
tired.
think we were like finishing a review and we were talking about. I guess I ordered something and something about canes came up and then that happened.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh
And I was
man.
like, I'm not a real Caniac. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
don't know.
God, it's funny.
I'm trying to upload shit like that since we don't have anything else to upload. I guess we do. I just haven't gone into it either.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Like small stuff like that.
There's like I think there's like 10 videos I could put out.
Oh,
shit,
man.
that's a lot.
I'll do it when I get the energy to do it again, and then I'll start
Alright.
uploading.
When do you go back, Piba? Or did you already go back?
No, I go back not this upcoming Monday, the next Monday.
Next Monday afterwards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you.
Y'all are going on my birthday week, which sucks.
They are, not me.
It does. Yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
Pablo's there for you.
Let's go. Pablo's gonna go. Let's go. I hope.
There, it's like Pablo and Matthew in the room playing Nintendo GameCube. It's like, what do we do now? And then Pablo's just like, they just changed the game. Oh man, it's like, what do we do now? And Franco's like, you want to fuck me on the lawn chair till it breaks?
But it's broken.
It's already broken.
It's broken.
He's like, oh sorry, the last guy broke it.
Oh fuck. Hold on. I forgot to sync. I'm gonna sync real quick.
Okay.
Fuck, I forgot how to do this shit.
You clap,
Like
don't you?
count down and clap.
No, it's because you know what? I'll do it after the episode.
Okay.
We're hour 30 minutes in.
Oh
We'll go for
man.
another 30 minutes, or
Up to you guys.
I could, and then I'm gonna go like right to sleep.
all right, we can go for another 30 minutes. What do you guys want to talk about?
What do we talk about?
All right, good talk. Good
All
talk.
right.
Oh man. Oh, Pablo, Robert.
Yeah.
Do you guys think that iPads are good for school? Like the people who have the iPad with the Apple Pencil?
They're
Um,
boasting about it.
They're boasting about it.
They're boasting that they have an
I
iPad
don't
with a
know.
pencil.
Yeah, I feel like people have it just to brag sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't.
That
see
said-
I don't see any other better use. I mean, it's like it's just just another way to take notes and shit. But like, I don't know why you wouldn't just use a computer for it.
For
Yeah.
for me, like there are some things that I like have trouble writing with a keyboard, like certain equations and symbols. That's where I see it being useful. Or if you want to take notes over like a PowerPoint, like
Yeah.
draw over it, I can see that. For me though, the biggest thing, like if I owned one of those, it would be getting rid of all my notebooks. Cause like I have like a 3 subject for like every class, cause like all these science classes need like a lot of notes to take, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like it's just kind of heavy. If I just had like a gay little iPad, I feel like it would just like be a way lighter load on my backpack.
I think, in my opinion, like, well, it's not really the same, but I tried
Uh-huh.
doing like my notes on like Google Docs for a bit.
Uh-huh.
But like, there is some times where I'm like, I need like an actual pencil.
I need an actual
So,
pencil.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
I mean, it's
gotcha.
up to you though.
The cheapest iPad right now, I think, is like the 9th gen. It's like 350.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Wait, how much?
like 350. Or I could be wrong.
Is that the one that has like the dongle?
I think it's the one with like lightning instead of USB-C.
I think that's it. I don't know.
I
Wait,
don't
no, I
know.
think that's a different one. Yeah.
I am tempted to buy like the iPad Air because it's cheaper than the Pro.
Is
But
that the
the
one
only
that looks
reason
like the Pro?
what happened?
Is that the one that looks like the Pro, but just
It has
doesn't have like
it's
some
like
of the
it's like more colorful, the iPad Air.
features?
It's like the one that's more
Yeah.
colorful, like it has like the blue and the red and all that. The only reason I kind of want that one, it's not even because of like it has more storage or it's like a faster processor. It's
Mhm.
honestly just because of the MagSafe. Like I can like stick the Gen 2 Apple Pencil on it. That's the only reason I would want that one over the other ones.
Oh yeah, because the other one you have to like plug it in.
It's like pretty useful, but I don't really think it's like because the Gen 2 Apple Pencil costs like quite a bit, like $50 more. The iPad Air costs like 100 or so more than like the 9th gen.
Yeah.
I'm just like I'm not really like it's gonna be convenient if I bought that one, but like it wouldn't. To me at least it wouldn't be that worth it.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard about the Apple thing that's going on in Europe?
Oh, with the USB-C port,
Yeah,
that's funny.
it's what, but like they're saying like Apple won't do it. So what they do is like remove the port completely and go completely wireless.
I
Well,
can see that.
I think
Yeah,
like it's not impossible, but I think they said they have to actually follow it.
They
yeah,
do.
yeah, they
Yeah.
do.
So I think
But
they might. I don't know how many like they'll do, like how many phones they'll actually keep doing that for, but probably at least one.
Robert,
What's up?
I have an idea. I know how they can follow it and not follow it at the same time.
The dongle?
Okay, so yeah, are you talking about like those iPads that have like the 4 little contacts on the back?
I think. Well, I think all of them have that, right?
I think so, but there's ones that have that, and that's for like MagSafe, like data transfer. I can
Well,
imagine there will be an iPhone with no port on it, but it has that little contact for the MagSafe.
mhm.
So you put it on the dongle or whatever, right? And the dongle connects with USB-C to like your charger brick or your computer.
But like, I'll be,
I know what you're saying. That's kind of lame, but
yeah,
it is Apple.
yeah. I guess the only thing I don't really get if they actually try to do the port this one is
Uh-huh.
that like the whole point is that the European Union wants
Uh-huh.
like a standard like connector, but how would like a wireless charger or whatever fit that
it,
without
it's
it like breaking the rule?
It really wouldn't.
it'll still be technically USB-C. It's just gonna be not on the phone itself.
Not on
Which
the phone.
in
It's
hindsight, it will be cheaper for them to make because they're just removing a port.
Or would it? I don't know if it would be cheaper. Well,
I
they
don't
would get
know.
less money because that's the only reason why they use Lightning. They get more
Because you have
money.
to buy their fucking
Yeah,
adapters and
and like
chargers.
they get like royalties from like the companies that use it.
Also,
Yeah.
another thing for MagSafe, I heard they're like letting other like I guess competitors use it.
Oh,
So
MagSafe?
yeah, so they're gonna since they're still gonna be like in charge of the MagSafe, but they're gonna let other competitors like use it. So in hindsight, they're still gonna earn like a shit ton more money since other phone
I
companies
didn't
are
know they
gonna.
were gonna do that.
That's what I heard.
I guess
Samsung Galaxy
like
phone with MagSafe,
I
dude.
put $1.
I mean that's
It was 11.29.
whatever. But
I'd
honestly,
buy
like
that for
I
$1.
don't plan.
yeah,
For real.
honestly, I don't get like the big MagSafe hype on the iPhone.
MagSafe,
I'm
more
not
like
gonna get that
mid-safe,
one.
dude.
Yeah, like I tried it like at Best Buy, right? I'm
Yeah.
like, oh,
Uh,
that's cool, but I'm like, whatever.
that I just like how the MagSafe dude, the Apple Pencil attaches to the iPad. I just like that.
Oh,
That's
I
the only
mean
thing I
that's
care about.
yeah. No, that's like kind of different. I just don't get it on the iPhone though.
I see what you mean. I'll be
Yeah.
right back.
I think it's pretty dumb as a charger. That's the only thing
No, it
I don't like.
I mean wireless charging on the phone is kind of not great because apparently it uses like what's it called? Like the same amount of like energy, but it takes longer and it just degrades your battery more because it
Mm,
gets really warm.
yeah. Well,
Which is kind of
what kind of battery does the iPhone have?
huh?
What kind of like battery does the iPhone have? Is it like a lithium battery
Besides,
or
yeah, I mean, yeah, they're all lithium batteries.
uh I mean it sucks.
Yes.
Because you can't let your iPhone die or it's just gonna fucking waste the battery life on that. If that
Um,
makes sense.
I think so. Oh, yeah. You mean like if you don't use it anymore?
Well no, more like because there's apparently like a sweet spot where you have to like keep it at, which is like you can't keep it fully charged, but you can't
Oh, I get
like
what
let it
you mean.
die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, like no one's really gonna be able to do it.
I mean, yeah, because I mean, in hindsight, doesn't like necessarily matter all too
It's
much.
like some people aren't gonna be that close to like a charging brick.
Yeah,
But I mean, yeah, batteries are weird. I heard they wanted to make like I think it was Samsung, it was like carbon batteries or something like that. But I don't
what's
know
the
what
difference?
happened with that.
What's the difference?
It was like it was supposed to be better like battery health and like they were supposed to last longer. Like the charge, I think.
iPhones have no battery.
I think they've been okay, but I don't know about the new one. But they were really bad before.
No
Oh yeah,
battery and no
No
storage.
no battery, no storage.
Well, you know what? The thing about the storage,
Mhm.
there are models with more storage. It's just like most people can't afford them.
Oh yeah, dude, the people that have the 1 terabyte iPhones, like that's like why?
Because they have money to waste it.
But it's like a lot
Like
though.
no, like if you, but I mean, only
Uh,
people with a lot of wealth would buy them. Like it's
by
True.
Robert, you know, I think it's funny.
What's up?
Those people who like will buy the newest iPhone whenever it comes out, but like it's not a flex because they bought the
Mhm.
fucking like 64 gigabyte one.
Yeah, funny.
Oh man.
actually, I heard there's like a weird bug in the OS
Uh-huh.
that it doesn't like automatically delete your cache.
Really?
Yeah, so that's one of the reasons why you ran out of storage. But I don't know like how true that
Oh,
is because I saw
I
it on
think I
TikTok.
I think I heard about that one time.
Yeah, so
I think
yeah,
it's like when like the storage says like other or something like that, right?
That's the
yeah,
cache.
I
yeah.
think so.
That's apparently the
Well, like it
cache.
doesn't say it's the cache, but it just like puts it in the other section.
I
And
see what you mean.
it's been a bug like ever, but Apple hasn't fixed it because it's been people have been buying new iPhones ever since. Because
Yeah.
like so it doesn't really matter.
Why should we fix it? Oh, Robert,
Yeah.
there's a very small bug I've noticed with Mac OS.
What
So you
is
know
it?
how there's like a contacts app?
Yeah.
I'll open up that app and add contacts for like professors and all that
Mm-hmm.
off of like syllabuses that I read, the syllabi or whatever.
Yeah.
And in the middle of typing, it'll just close the window where I'm typing the new contact, and then I have to keep doing it. It's like within a 5 second interval, I have to type out their name and put done.
Really?
Yeah, and if I take longer than that to type it, it'll just close, and I can't make the changes to the contact. It's like really weird.
I know two like very specific bugs that are like kind of like almost like breaking the OS.
Really? Which
Yeah.
ones?
There's one where I tried changing like the highlight color.
Uh-huh.
You know like how or like not the accent color. You know how
Uh-huh.
like normally it's like blue, but you can change it to like whatever you want.
Yeah.
I tried changing it just like out of curiosity to see like how it looks.
Mm-hmm.
And then like I tried closing the window or like
Uh-huh.
the app,
Uh-huh.
but it wouldn't let me and then like I couldn't do anything. I couldn't like
No.
go like into like another app or window or whatever. So I had to like
Uh-huh.
restart it and that's like the only way to fix it. And then there's another one where I,
Uh-huh.
it, 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 from like I think Finder or something like that.
Yeah.
From like the sub menu or whatever, it like
Uh-huh.
stops, and like it doesn't let me like click away from anything. It's weird.
I think I've had that before. Yeah. Oh, the problem I've had with Finder, Robert, is like you know how you have an option to view it as like a list or like a little gallery and shit like that.
Yeah.
It always like resets back to a default for certain use cases in the Finder. Even though I like it as a list, it's always changing it back to like other shit.
Really?
Yeah, like it's in very specific use cases. Like you know how like when you're on Canvas, you want to upload a file, it pulls up the Finder to choose it.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't stay as a list, even though I always change it back to list, right?
Yeah.
It's
But
always showing me like big ass fucking icons. I'm like, no, I want the list because I can see everything and just pick what I want. But no,
I think it's browser thing. Because
browsers.
I think it depends on the browser. When I first started using like Firefox,
Uh,
it looked different, like what you were saying, but I could be.
that's true. Robert,
Yeah.
oh, like the last day I was on campus last semester,
Mm-hmm.
there was in that club room, I was in the computer lab doing a final.
Yeah.
And there was like this girl there who was like graduating and she was trying to roast me for using Firefox.
Bruh.
And I was like, no, you're wrong.
I got to keep my RAM, bitch.
Yeah, no, exactly, dude.
Yeah. Like
And then, like I was about
using, Chrome.
does she uses Google Chrome.
Bro. I mean,
Gross.
at least use Safari because you're on Mac.
Yeah, exactly. But she was like, ew, why would you ever use Firefox? I'm just like, I would explain it to you, but you wouldn't understand.
And
I
it's
didn't
funny
say
'cause,
that.
like,
I didn't say
it-
that to her, but that's what I thought.
Damn.
it's funny because like if they were to actually listen,
Uh-huh.
they would better. But like,
Wait, can you say that again? You cut
Yeah,
out for a
oh,
bit.
like if they were to actually like kind of hear you out, they would be having a slightly better experience.
That's true, but people don't want a slightly better experience, Robert. They
Yeah.
want what's comfortable.
Sure.
They want the same thing they've always been doing. And so
Yeah.
they download Google Chrome.
NPC moment.
NPC moment for real.
I had it. I was doing NPC moment until you guys told me about Firefox.
Oh yeah, it's true. Honestly, dude, it's not even that big of a deal. Like, I don't care if other people use I don't care if other people use like Chrome or Safari, even Microsoft Edge, even though it's terrible.
It's just
I-
like when you notice it, you're like, oh,
No,
like,
for
whatever.
it was just that like she brought it up like that, like, oh, like I'm superior to you because I use fucking Google Chrome. I was just like, shut the fuck up.
But like, isn't Chrome like kind of known for being bad?
Yeah, but not to this person.
It's funny though.
I don't even care if she uses it. It's just that
Yeah.
she was like bringing it up to me specifically and was like, "Oh, you use Firefox, gross." I'm just like, "Shut up.
Oh, bitch.
I don't want to hear it, bitch."
Shut up and eat a cinnamon roll.
No, dude, she is the kind of person that would eat a cinnamon roll.
Cinnabon?
That's gross.
Yes,
Cinnabon.
Gene Taco.
Cinnabon. Dude, I always remembered that one fucking Cinnabon at Disneyland.
Is this Cinnabon at Disneyland?
At Disney? No, it's the one at Universal, I think.
Oh, wait, I don't remember that
I don't
one
remember
either.
that one.
No, wait, I think I do remember.
Super Mario Land, Super Nintendo Land. We gotta go.
Oh yeah,
we gotta go.
Oh,
Well,
I gotta go right now.
We gotta go on a Tuesday when everybody's at school and work.
Oh, yeah, true. Oh, man. That would be interesting. We'll buy so much Nintendo merch, dude.
And they
I'll
want
be
to
in so much debt.
Dude, what if they sell Nintendo Switches and Nintendo Switch games there?
I'll
That'd be
buy it.
funny.
They might.
But they're like marked up like 20
If
bucks.
there's like
Oh.
a special edition, I'll buy it.
Like
It's
the
like
$60 games are like 80 bucks there because you're buying it at an amusement park.
$500 Switch.
Yeah,
I want that Mario hat on top of the burger and put that on my dick. That's all I want to do.
For real, for real.
Put it on the dick and then ask someone to eat it.
It's
That's
a
the
me.
Mario guy.
It's a me, Mario.
You want to see my super mushroom?
Want to see my spicy meatballs? I get it because the penis looks like a mushroom.
Alright.
When fully charged, my dick is large.
So
Man.
excited for that Meta Quest. I'm getting it tomorrow.
MetaQuest, what are you gonna play with it first?
Word.
I think it comes with Beat Saber first, but I'm gonna see if I can like get a like either Resident Evil or Super Hot.
Ooh,
Well,
nice.
super hot is fun.
It is honestly fun.
I like when it goes super hot.
Yeah.
Super hot. What about Half-Life Alex?
To get I have to get that on Steam, but my thing isn't compatible with VR, so I have to wait until I get a new graphics card.
So you got that GTX 1650.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's so shitty.
I heard it's worse than a GTX 1060, Robert. It's 1650.
Really?
Yeah. It's kind of funny that Nvidia would make new cards that are like several years newer, and they'll just be like worse than like the base model of like their old shit.
Also, like the naming makes it seem like it would be better.
Like it would be better, yeah, because
The bigger
16 is higher than 10.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Um,
Oh, dude, I heard nobody's buying the 40 series.
the
They're
48.
expensive as fuck, bro.
Yeah, it's because they even the ones that are like a little bit cheaper, like because the 4070 Ti costs like $800 straight off the bat, right?
Yeah.
Which is what like the 3080 Ti's or like the 3080s would cost originally in MSRP. And apparently people are just like they look at them and they're comparing them to like the new AMD cards, which are like several $100s cheaper. And
Yeah.
nobody's really buying them.
Yeah.
And apparently it's a thing where it's like, you know how like Robert, like Linus Tech Tapes and the other tech reviewers, they're gonna review like the new shit that comes out, like the fucking, like they're gonna review the fucking 3090 Ti and all that shit, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna review like the biggest and the best ones, and it like kind of makes this like perception that like, oh, people are really buying these like $1,400 graphics cards. And it's like, yeah, some people are, but like most people aren't going to.
Yeah, I think it's also like I think a lot of people watch those reviews and they're like, "Oh, I need to get the." It's like, no, you're probably fine. with
No,
the-
you're probably fine with the 3060, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Which was the one you sent me? It's a
Uh, It's a Zotac 3060.
3060.
Yeah, it's like the 12 gigabyte one. Costs like 350 right now, I think. Around there.
Yeah, I saw it. I'll probably get it like sometime next month, maybe.
Let's go.
And I'll probably get an SSD, so
Hey.
You need more storage.
yeah.
Oh, that's true.
And my load times are kind of doo doo right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be funny if they put like a mechanical hard drive in Franco's PC when he bought it.
No, I think as a SSD. I think
That's good. That's good.
But like, you guys want to help me or something?
Yeah, we could. It's not too hard to do. Just need a
Alright.
screwdriver and a table. Just go crazy.
Absolutely drill the living shit out of my PC.
Oh, for real. Just like perform
Yeah, I'm
operation.
my power drill. Don't worry, we got this.
Power drill. It's like Pablo and
Oh.
Robert will work on it and like, okay, done. And it's like disintegrated.
Yeah. It's in a million pieces after.
You burned my house down.
That was on purpose.
It's like, you burned my house to the ground.
Yeah.
What do I do now? Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Like a
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
My whole family's dead.
What do I do now? And then Robert and Pablo are doing that face. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
It's like, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. You hired me.
Yeah.
No, you're the one who made a mistake, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know, you hired me.
How would you pay?
You hired me, bro.
You get what you pay for, and you didn't pay for it.
Yeah, what
I mean, what do you expect?
Get what you pay for.
Yeah, it's all for installation, not perfection.
Oh, wait. That reminds me of something. Robert.
Yeah.
Have you heard about how the Aether SX2 developer quit working on it?
No.
So, like, there's a PlayStation 2 emulator that's really good for, like, Android right now.
Mm.
And it's called Aether SX2, and it was being worked on by, like, this one dude, right? Just, like, one dude had, like, the source code for it and was, like, building it. He was really good.
Mhm.
But, like, over the years, like, in his Discord he has for, like, people to tell him problems with the emulator and all that, bug fixes.
Yeah.
Over the years, he's been getting like a lot of like hate and like death threats because people want like certain features or people will ask like really stupid questions.
Yeah.
Like he'll have like 20 people every day be like, "Hey, how come I can't play like Gran Turismo 4 at like 100 FPS on my fucking Samsung Galaxy J3 from 2014?
Yeah.
Like why won't it run, dude? Like what settings do I need to use?"
Yeah.
And like he has like an FAQ and everything that like answers most people's questions, but they keep like pinging him and shit.
Mhm.
And like it got to the point where like he would just politely tell people like, "Hey, like stop asking me the same questions. Like I have it here. Like pretty please."
Yeah.
And it got to the point where people would just get really, really pissed off and like send him like death threats and stuff.
Mhm.
And then he was like, "I don't think I want to work on this anymore. Like fuck you guys."
To be honest,
Fair.
Yeah.
that's pretty fair.
Because nobody was paying him. Like he was he was really carrying the entire project. He was
No,
developing it
no.
all by himself. He's
Yeah,
just like a really talented programmer. And like, one day he was like, "This isn't fun anymore. You guys ruined it. Bye."
I
So
don't understand why like some people gets like so pressed about like
uh
stuff like that. It's like, dude, it's just an emulator, dude.
it's just
It's like
it's a
one
free
guy.
emulator too. They're
It's
not
a
paying
free
for it.
emulator made by one.
Made by one dude. Yeah, but people were like demanding things of him, and he was like, "This isn't fun anymore. Fuck you guys."
That's whack.
Yeah, so he stopped working on it. And it's just not gonna. It's still there, like on the Play Store and all that, but it's just like not gonna get like updates anymore.
Yeah, he's just like kind of given up on.
Yeah, and it sucks because like that was like literally like the best PS2 emulator for Android. Like nothing else has come close to that one on Android.
Very unfortunate.
It really is.
This is the random sounds.
This is
part of podcast.
this is the final stretch of the podcast where we
Just
make random noises.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
No, oh no, we can't say that anymore.
Why not?
Justin
Justin
Roiland,
Roiland.
dude.
Oh,
Oh,
Beat his
yeah.
wife.
Okay, and
Oh, wait, he beat his wife?
I don't know, something about domestic charges.
he got domestic charges and false imprisonment.
he imprisoned her for not liking his Rick and Morty jokes.
Damn it, I really like
You don't
Rick and
get
Morty.
it. It's
No.
fun.
Rick and Morty. He's Pickle Rick.
So bad.
You know what's funny?
No.
The entire main cast of Fish Hooks, they all went to are like convicted felons now.
I used to watch that show on the Disney Channel.
It was a good show, not gonna lie. It was a good show.
Fish hooks.
It had the same vibe as SpongeBob, where it's just random funny shit happening.
I like-
Actually all convicted.
Yeah, the girl who voices B,
Oh, she looks like Justine, dude.
she does.
Wait,
No,
I
but
don't see it.
what's up?
Oh wait,
Looking up Robert Fish Hook's main character.
It's the girl one.
Fish.
But the girl, she was found with cocaine,
really?
Just like me.
Yeah. and then
That's
the
epic.
what's the fucking other? It's the other. It's like
Oh,
No,
Didn't-
Corey in
wasn't-
the house.
yeah, it's Corey in the house, and you already know what happened to him.
wait. I also remembered something else about that show. They have like a male teacher who's pregnant because he's a seahorse.
Yeah,
Oh,
And it's
yeah,
like, yes, I'm a male and I'm pregnant. Deal with it.
yeah, seahorses can do that.
Yeah, the males get pregnant. It's funny. I just remember an episode of that show where like I think one of the fish like jumps out of the aquarium because they're all like their entire society is just like aquariums and a fish tank that they jump between.
Oh, it was Milo. It was Milo. I remember that one. It was Milo.
Yeah, and he like jumps out and he's like, oh shit, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, he was getting chased by a cat. I remember that.
Yeah. If that was in real life, dude, he would have just like gotten stepped on by like somebody entering the place.
Yeah, by some like 5-year-old.
By some 5-year-olds like yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy about aquarium fish?
What's up?
They're not easy pets to keep alive.
No, they die within like 2 weeks.
They
but
die in 2
around
weeks. All these like little kids like beg their parents to buy them aquarium fish because they think they look cool on their desk or whatever, and then they just like die
It's dead.
because they don't like care enough about them to like actually get them the stuff they need.
Not even with like good care. It's like pretty.
It can be hard sometimes, yeah.
I remember we saw that one subreddit, Zach, where it's like
Oh,
aquarium.
r/aquarium.
They have like where like they'll have like giant fishes in like the tiniest aquarium.
Oh yeah, like
It's
r/shitty
really
aquariums.
Yeah, that was sad.
Dude, no, people will like take fish from like ponds and shit, like bass or like
Mhm.
trout, and like keep them in like a 55-gallon aquarium, like mine.
Yeah.
But like they'll just get so huge, like they can't even turn around. And it's like, bruh,
Just like slowly dying. In
just
place.
slowly dying. Exactly. Do the worst ones though, Robert, or like the turtles, like my turtle,
Yeah.
where like people have just been like neglecting it for like years,
Mhm.
and like they don't get like they don't get like the proper lighting, like the UV stuff, and like their shell is just like very misshapen.
Shit.
Yeah, that like I've seen turtles where like their shell's so fucked up, like half of it looks like indented,
Oh, shit.
Oh.
like a deflated basketball, and the turtle's just like alive somehow. I don't even know how.
Not good. Not
Not
good.
good. Yeah, think about those turtles is like they can kind of take some abuse, but
Like,
it's
eventually.
yeah, but it takes like so long for them to die. Like they'll just be like suffering for years, and they just like won't die like other animals.
Terrible.
Yeah, it's like being immortal, but you can still get hurt,
Yeah.
and you're just like constantly suffering. Snake your shit and slaughter. Yeah, don't do it.
Do it.
They're not.
Do it.
They're
Do
not
it.
beginner
Do it.
pets.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
Follow
No.
the
Wait, what are you
item,
saying,
like,
Zach? I
item
can't hear
turtle.
you in the
No.
podcast.
Item for
I can't
He's
hear
in
you.
the
Are you saying to
Silva.
buy turtles? Zach, why are you bleeped out? I don't know what you're saying.
Big turtle.
Are you telling everybody to buy turtles for their kids?
Pablo
Of course, 100%
Pablo works
do
for a
that.
big turtle.
Big turtle.
I don't know what you're talking about. I can't even hear
You know
you.
what?
First
Like
of
a
all,
big farm of
Zach,
big
did you
turtle.
mute yourself?
Big turtle. You're right. I did mute myself.
That's why I couldn't hear you. Sorry.
Pablo works for Big Turtle.
I'm kidding. I'm not gonna edit that. I'm too lazy to do that. Jesus Christ.
Tell me himself.
There'd be so much editing. Big
Yeah.
Turtle.
All right, so you guys want to buy me gifts? Yeah, it has to be a limit of
$400.
$2,000
minimum
limit. Nothing below that.
Yeah, nothing below that, please.
Okay.
Let's all chip in and get Franco a Moby Huge.
Okay.
That's the funny part. Paul was actually down.
I could do that.
I think the funniest part is I'm actually also down, but
Wouldn't
Yeah.
even
Exactly,
fit in
for
your
your
door.
butt.
Yeah, how would you even get that?
Well,
It wouldn't even fit in your door frame, much less your ass. Like,
look,
come on.
man, you never know. You just
it's
gotta.
actually not. It's not that big. Okay, chillax.
It's pretty fucking big, dude.
Yeah,
It's like
huh?
bigger than the size of my head.
Look, man, the
Dude.
human ass can stretch on pretty big, man.
How do you know?
Yeah.
I've
How do you know
done
this
research.
information? Oh, okay.
You what?
No,
I've
he
done my
researched.
research.
Yeah, okay, research.
Yeah.
Hands-on research.
Nah, I can't do that, dude.
You don't want them to know you're gay.
I'm not gay.
It's true.
It's kind of like how when you said
Oh
to
yeah,
buy
he's a
turtles.
young Republican.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true.
he
You're a young Republican. You can't be gay.
Yeah,
Kind of like how I said what?
Like how you said to tell everybody to buy turtles for their kids.
I didn't say that.
What do you mean?
Big turtle.
This is propaganda from Big Turtle.
What propaganda?
Pablo works for Big Turtle. New headcanon.
Guys, I want Zelda stuff.
No,
No.
Why?
you have enough.
Yeah,
You have
plenty.
enough. You have Zelda at home.
Yes.
Fucking Zelda at home is probably like fucking. I don't know.
It's just a crackhead with a green hat.
It's a Link figure.
I'm gonna hire
you have
someone to
Zelda
dress
right
up in
there.
a Zelda costume to go to
Dude,
your
I'm gonna
house.
get you that shirt where it's Link. He's like, I'm not.
I actually had that shirt before, and I lost it. I think.
What if we
Hold
buy
on a minute.
Franco that one outfit with the green Triforce shirt and the cargo shorts?
Wait, what if like he's like, oh, you have to come dressed in the Link fit. With
And the Link
Triforce-
fit with the
Yeah.
Triforce?
with the green shirt, cargo pants fit.
What if we buy Franco a Princess Zelda body pillow? Nah, we'll get him a
Yeah.
Ganondorf body pillow. It's like Ganondorf with his shirt off. So he has like a fucking 12-pack.
Let's go. Nah, you guys can give me whatever you want.
Okay.
Sorry, my
Okay.
religion doesn't allow me to participate in celebrations like that.
Nah,
True.
you're good. You're good. No, I just want head.
Yeah.
I just want head.
You just want head.
Okay,
No
I can give
problem.
that. Yeah, I can do that.
I was like, I can do that. That's not part of my religion at all.
Totally.
My religion doesn't have anything against that.
No, not at all.
What's your favorite religion, Pablo?
Probably either Christianity or Judaism.
Have you heard of Jared Leto?
Never heard of him.
Have you heard of communism?
Have you guys heard of this cool thing? Look, hold on. Shit, no, I couldn't do it.
Colonialism?
Capitalism?
Capitalism. I love that.
We do it every day.
I do it every day, every second I can.
Jared Leto's the one with a cult, right?
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
He does have a
They're
cult.
like in the desert or something, right?
Yeah.
Robert,
But it's mainly women.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, mainly women.
Robert, why is it that every convention that I see is like 75% just motherfuckers selling things for they're overpriced?
Because
It's peak
They can.
capitalism.
They can, that's why.
It's peak capitalism, Robert.
Age capitalism.
Yeah. It really is.
Dude,
It's crypto capitalism.
When Joseph and I went to
Sad
Comic-Con,
though, like
Oh yeah.
I feel like they're all the conventions nowadays are just like,
I still think it was funny that Joseph and Franco went to Comic-Con and then like Z saw them and was like, "Oh no. I got to get out of here."
nah, I would have been like, yeah, let's just avoid him.
Just avoid them.
But when Joseph and I went to Comic-Con, we were looking at like where the games are at,
Yeah.
and literally this guy had to like pull up his phone and be like, yeah, let me check the price of this real quick. And like he literally just Googled it right in front of our faces. I'm like, bro, come on.
It's like, you
the
dumb bitch.
highest priced one.
Yeah,
Like,
like he's like,
at least make your own price.
for real.
Oh, dude, you know what's kind of crazy?
What's up?
It's like I usually try to talk to like the sellers at like some of those places, right? Like Frankincense or like conventions. And some of them are like literally so chill, like you won't like even if you don't buy anything, like they like to talk to you and all that.
Yeah.
But then there are other people who are like very weird, dude.
I mean,
And
that's
it's-
kind of like how you know, like, who's trying to rip you off.
Yeah, for real. Oh, you know what's funny? Last time I went to Frankincense, there was these two like shops like right next to each other, right?
Mhm.
And they were selling like some of them had like Godzilla figurines, like really like nice ones,
Mhm.
big ones too. And like one place had one that was like $200.
Oh, is that the one Chris bought?
Yeah, it was the one Chris bought. It was $200. It was like Hedora, I think the sludge monster.
Yeah.
And then like literally the shop right across the street, not a street, right across the little walkway, had the same one for 400.
Damn.
Same exact one.
It's a
I've
lot.
always wondered if I could do a price check.
Oh, it's like the other guy had it for
Like it's no like I could literally like there some things they're okay with it, like taking it and like showing it to people. Like they're okay with you take it off the shelf sometimes. Cause it was literally right across the walkway. I could have literally gone to the other place, like taken it, and then just like showed the other guy the price tag.
Yeah.
Like, bro, is this worth 200? Huh?
No, it's so funny. And then like you'll ask them like, well, how do you get your prices? Like, well, you know, it's based off the current market and like blah 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 blah. Like they'll say like a bunch of shit, but it's just like they like some things they kind of charge whatever they want.
Yeah, I remember seeing this weird fucking guy. He was selling Pokemon cards and games and stuff. And he was selling like Pokemon cards for like $10 each. Like just a single, like not a pack, just like a single fucking card.
Were they like rare cards? Like
No, they weren't.
Normal.
Bruh.
Yeah, they were just normal. Like I was like a dumb kid and I was like 9 or something and I bought like a Mewtwo card for like 10 $15.
$10-15 for Mewtwo.
Well, that's like worse because it was back then too.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, dude. Retro games though.
Oh no.
Robert, I saw a Sega Saturn for the first time in my life at Frankincense a couple weeks ago.
Oh, bro, I have one.
You have
Oh,
a
no.
Sega?
Yeah, I have a Saturn and Dreamcast.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. How much did you pay for your Saturn?
No, I got it for free. My dad's boss's son had like a shit ton of games growing up because they're kind of well off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
It's smaller than you think it would be, the Sega Saturn, huh?
it's about the size of the
64.
Genesis. And
Really?
honestly, Genesis. Yeah, about the size of a Genesis.
The Nintendo 64 is pretty tiny too.
Relatively, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I always thought the Nintendo 64 was bigger, like from the pictures, but I saw one
Yeah.
in person. That thing's like not very big at all.
Really?
No, yeah, it's
It's
massive.
not that big, dude.
They're not that
It's
big.
like
Yeah.
around the same size
kinda
as
big
like a
in pictures,
PlayStation
yes.
1, like the OG model.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
Pretty small. But yeah, I saw Sega Saturn. It was like $400. I was like, what the fuck would you even play on this?
You can
Uh,
play
Sonic.
yeah,
It's
so
like
that one Sonic game.
there's
Was it
like one
Sonic All?
Sonic spin-off game. There's not even a mainline game on the
Sonic.
I think
Saturn.
I think it's Blast, like 3D Blast.
3D
I don't
Blast, and they
count
had
that
a
as
Sonic
Sonic
R.
All. Yeah.
Can you feel the
Oh, and Sonic
sunshine?
Fighting. Sonic Fighters.
Oh,
That
yeah.
fighting game.
Wasn't there a Knuckles game?
There is.
Oh, Chaotix.
It's not like a
Yeah,
32X game though.
Oh,
I don't
no, no.
remember. The Sega Saturn. I think there's like an SMT game on there. Is it Soul Hackers?
Oh really?
Yeah, I think there's like one SMT game, but then they made like a PSP port later because nobody bought it.
Uh,
The legacy of the Sega Saturn, you guys.
It
I think-
just like came out.
I heard, Robert, that the reason why like Saturn games aren't as graphically impressive as PS1 games,
hmm
apparently it was like more powerful than the PS1
Yeah.
because that thing had like several CPUs in it,
oh,
but
shit.
nobody at the time knew how to code for like things like that.
Yeah.
And so like they would just kind of make games and make them all based on like the one CPU. And like they kind of like games that are like pixel art
hmm
like looked really good. You could have like all these layers and like backgrounds moving and shit like that.
Yeah.
And it was like better than the arcades at the time. But like in terms of like just 3D graphics, like nobody knew how to like get the same out of it as like a PlayStation 1 or a Nintendo 64.
It just like had a lot of untapped potential, kind of.
Yeah, that's why like even the 3D games you see like Panzer Dragoon or like Sonic R.
Yeah.
Like yeah, they're 3D, but they're just not very impressive. Like they
Kinda
look
rough.
worse than PlayStation 1 games, I would say.
Yeah. It really
Unfortunate.
was one of those consoles of all time.
Yeah,
of
I really
the-
like it really was, but I really like the Dreamcast though. Well, that's just because like I've played more of those games.
Yeah.
Part 1, Part 8, Part 16, Lego Star Wars. Oh,
What?
scraps templates. I'm looking at the Robert shop.
Oh, I forget. Like what?
Boring game? Question mark.
No, I put like some random stuff on here sometimes.
Minecraft recaps. Seasons 1 through 4,
Yeah.
featuring gay icon Chris Pratt.
Yeah. It's when I remastered the thumbnail template for the podcast.
And
Is
that's
Chris
why-
Pratt stuff on here?
and that's why
Is
we
Chris
did the podcast today.
As what?
Everybody spoke at the same time.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay, that happens a lot. But like, there
you
you
know
go.
what also happens a lot?
What?
The ending of episodes.
Oh.
Let's go.
Was a
You're
bad
right.
segue.
Goodbye, everybody. Bye bye.
Yeah, go watch our other videos. If you don't, then we're gonna
Stop.
smell your
I'm just
toe.
gonna fucking stop.
All right. All right, episode 10. Let's go. Woohoo.
Go.
Yeah.
I like purple.
Purple.
Burple?
Burple. Why he Urple though?
Good question.
He's the man behind the slaughter. Wait a minute. Pablo's name on Discord on the right. It's purple. It's in purple letters, dude. He's the man behind the slaughter. He's the man behind the slaughter.
Bro, he hates you guys.